Monday, Cult of the Lamb.
Let's do that bonfire ritual, hell yeah, plus 30. Everybody loves it when we do this. You know, we light a huge fire, we all get naked, we dance. Everybody loves it. It's always a good time. Get the morale up.
Tuesday, 12 minutes.
I know this sounds weird, but the day's repeating itself. What are you talking about? I've done it before. Just listen. I haven't figured out how it all works yet, but for example, if I get beat up, I go back to the start of the evening. What?
Whatever Wednesday. Thursday, Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Hey, why? Is this why they kept it from America? Is it because of Ray? Ray's just a problematic character. Just like, come here, young lady. You look pretty sexy. Come hug old Uncle Ray.
Friday, Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, I forgot about that one. That is so brutal. I wanted the gun. Where's the gun at? There we go. And I just shoot him.
Monday, Cult of the Lamb.
Let's do that bonfire ritual, hell yeah, plus 30. Everybody loves it when we do this. You know, we light a huge fire, we all get naked, we dance. Everybody loves it. It's always a good time. Get the morale up.
Tuesday, 12 minutes.
I know this sounds weird, but the day's repeating itself. What are you talking about? I've done it before. Just listen. I haven't figured out how it all works yet, but for example, if I get beat up, I go back to the start of the evening. What?
Whatever Wednesday. Thursday, Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Hey, why? Is this why they kept it from America? Is it because of Ray? Ray's just a problematic character. Just like, come here, young lady. You look pretty sexy. Come hug old Uncle Ray.
Friday, Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, I forgot about that one. That is so brutal. I wanted the gun. Where's the gun at? There we go. And I just shoot him.
Monday, Cult of the Lamb.
Do that bonfire ritual, hell yeah, plus 30. Everybody loves it when we do this. You know, we light a huge fire, we all get naked, we dance. Everybody loves it. It's always a good time. Get the morale up.
Tuesday, 12 minutes.
I know this sounds weird, but the day's repeating itself. What are you talking about? I've done it before. Just listen. I haven't figured out how it all works yet, but for example, if I get beat up, I go back to the start of the evening. What?
Whatever Wednesday. Thursday, Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Hey, why? Is this why they kept it from America? Is it because of Ray? Ray's just a problematic character. Just like, come here, young lady. You look pretty sexy. Come hug old Uncle Ray.
Friday, Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, I forgot about that one. That is so brutal. I wanted the gun. Where's the gun at? There we go. And I just shoot him.
Monday, Cult of the Lamb.
Do that bonfire ritual, hell yeah, plus 30. Everybody loves it when we do this. You know, we light a huge fire, we all get naked, we dance. Everybody loves it. It's always a good time. Get the morale up.
Tuesday, 12 minutes.
I know this sounds weird, but the day's repeating itself. What are you talking about? I've done it before. Just listen. I haven't figured out how it all works yet, but for example, if I get beat up, I go back to the start of the evening. What?
Whatever Wednesday. Thursday, Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Why? Is this why they kept it from America? Is it because of Ray? Ray's just a problematic character. Just like, come here, young lady. You look pretty sexy. Come hug old Uncle Ray.
Friday, Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, I forgot about that one. That is so brutal. I wanted the gun. Where's the gun at? There we go. And I just shoot him.
Monday, Cult of the Lamb.
Do that bonfire ritual, hell yeah, plus 30. Everybody loves it when we do this. You know, we light a huge fire, we all get naked, we dance. Everybody loves it. It's always a good time. Get the morale up. All right, all
Tuesday,
right.
12 minutes.
It's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday. Hello, hello, and welcome anybody who might already be here. Today on Dom Dynamite, we're going to be trying a new game. It's a game that came out on Game Pass about like a month ago, something like that. Maybe it was just a couple weeks ago. But I'd never heard of it before, and it just looks like adorable and stuff, so I thought, why not give it a shot? I know Papa and I were both like, that looks like it could be pretty fun. So we're going to try it out. It looks a little bit like maybe like Pikmin in Paper Mario had a baby. Is kind of how it looks like it to me, because it's got like the 2D art style, like Paper Mario style. But you have these little dudes that all have different capabilities, and you kind of use them to achieve your goals. And they're the Tiny-Kin. So yeah, it should be kind of fun. I got a little bit of a Tiny-Kin background going over here because we're also very tiny in this wherever we're going. So one thing I will cover is the game. This is one of those games that as soon as you start the game, it immediately goes into its like opening cinematic, which is kind of annoying. As a streamer, that's frustrating, but as a gamer, that can be kind of a cool experience to just jump right in, you know. But so let me get you guys, you know, kind of up to speed on what's going on. So I don't remember the name of our character. I guess it might be Ridme. I don't know. I don't remember what our character's name is, but either way, the main character is like he's a professor at like some college for his planet, because he lives on a place that's like not Earth, but they have humans there. I guess they still call them humans. And he was doing like research, and he found other traces of human life somewhere else, because he thinks that the planet that he lives on is not the origin of human life. So he ended up going on this journey to go explore this place that he found, which I guess ended up being like a planet. He like checked all these galaxies out and found it. And so then he goes down to this planet, and I guess he was supposed to have he had this cute little robo drone dog that was his companion. And the dog was supposed to come with us, but in the little cartoon, it ends with just the main character getting like teleported, even though the dog was supposed to be teleported. It's like his didn't work. So unfortunately, we don't get to have a cute little dog, but it's okay because we have Tinykin. So there we go. That's pretty much the story. There's, you know, a few more details that he throws in there. It was a very cute animation. I'm sorry you missed it, but other than that, I think that should get you up to speed on at least what I understand based on that video. Okay, so we have vital signs. Okay, equipment damaged. I don't know if this is like a robot or what. Origin unknown. Age undetermined. I like the voices. Antenna absent. Mandibles atrophied. So this is the main character guy. He looks like he's got a little camera on his little fanny pack there. So yeah, it's like the world is 3D, but we're 2D. I guess we only really look 2D because we always face the camera the same way. But we could be considered 3D. Hey you! You're finally awake! You came out of nowhere. I was worried you might never wake up. You seem to be okay? Sorry I've never met anyone of your species. Do you need orientation? I've set up something to help you find your way back and get used to your equipment. Do feel free to have a look, okay? Who the fuck is this? So he's got like a tiny little LED and a battery on it. Has he got a resistor on there? All right, I'll leave you some time to, I'll leave you some time to get to your bearings. I'll see you a bit further ahead. Basically, I just go to this light, look around. Oh, it's just teaching me to look around. I see. Hey, lets me jump. Cool. Makes sense. Sounds real. Doesn't hold a... Again, after a jump to deploy your bubble glider. Fucking sweet. Check that out. We got bubble glided again. It's a tiny kid. It's okay, because he can hold it. He's super strong. But wouldn't he still feel the weight of it, though? Right? Because he's standing on him, so he still would have felt the full weight of that thing, right? So they're like little eggs, huh? What's weird is that it's like a full-grown person's house, like a human's house. They're gonna have to explain this to me. Little guys. Oh, hello. Wait, the Tinykin are following you? How? They normally wander around the house and ignore everyone, but they seem to like you. Tinykin have fascinating capabilities. I may have finally found someone who can use them. For example, pink Tinykin are the strongest. They can push and carry objects. Together, they can carry even the heaviest of objects. That'll come in handy. Follow me. You see this flower pot? If you throw your pink Tinykin at it, they could probably move it and unblock this passage. My research has shown me that an object of great importance was locked under the Great Staircase, but there's no way in. The Great Staircase. More Tinykin. Come to me, little ones. It's gonna be bouncy because the drums. Hell yeah. So many Tinykin. Hey, Crispy, what's up? How's it going? How was your day yesterday? We didn't get to see yesterday. Get him, little Tinykid. Oh, he doesn't want to? Okay, we'll bubble over there. Bubble time! Let's see what we got. Can I make them close this? Oh, I got Come, Tinykid. I need your strength. Don't teach me how to throw, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Reminds me so much of Pikmin. This is like why I keep saying Pikmin. Because that's Pikmin right there. Resolute assistant. Free the passage under the stair in what was it? Transitory? Is that what we call them? It was pretty good, but but that hot chocolate I got was thick, and I mean with 2 C's. Gravy consistency. Oh, that sounds awesome. Honestly, that was the inspection. It went well. It was a pretty clean inspection. There's a few things we're gonna ask the sellers to take care of, but it's basically just like routine maintenance stuff. But one weird thing that I thought, well, just one thing I thought was weird was in the bathrooms, they all have what's the acronym? GFCI or whatever. It's the they're grounded plugs or whatever because there's water and stuff present, so it's like a safety plug. It has like its own fuse or whatever. Some ones that you press and they pop. I assume you guys have something like that. Anyways, the ones in the bathroom, like, they were hooked up to where they gave you power, but apparently the grounding part didn't work, so every time we tried to test them, it wouldn't do anything. So like almost all of the like safety plugs need to be replaced. There's a few of them that need to be upgraded, which I could almost do that myself. I'd probably still have a professional do just because I don't want to shock myself, because fuck that. But it's a pretty simple thing to do. But yeah, I just thought that was one weird thing. This is like whoever installed those apparently didn't know what they were doing, I guess. I guess they didn't work. Good evening, comrade. Good evening, comrade. One thing, welcome install. Good to see you. We were just talking about my inspection. One thing I thought was kind of cool about the inspection is I got one of those sewer scopes or whatever, which is definitely recommended. Apparently, it sounds like it's a great idea to do. Just to see if the sewer lines like fucked up at all. And what was really cool about it is that like they took a video of the whole thing, and then I got sent the video. Like, not that it's like an exciting video. I had put like a screenshot of it because it looked like a fucking hallway from the depths of hell. Because it was like all red and stuff because of like the rust, because it's cast iron, unfortunately. But I guess it's just old enough for them to have used it. But it was just like the tech that they used I was impressed by, and honestly the thoroughness was really cool, just to see like such a well put together report done the same day as the inspection. I was very impressed by the professionalism. Did you replace the plugs in the bathroom sink? It's basically a hole with a screw in the middle. I would put the top on, but then it stops water from going down the sink. Oh yeah. Yeah, gotta get some safety plugs in the bathrooms. That seems like an important thing to me. I don't know exactly how the safety plugs work, but I'm sure it'll save me from problems or hurting myself. The way is clear. Go get the component I told you about. Let's do it, Tinykid. Oh, look at that. Some VR glasses. Probably more like AR. Hi, Dom and friends. I'm gonna lurk mostly. I think I have a parotitis infection of the salivary gland. Oh no, sort of like mum's, very painful. Stella, I thought I told you that you need to take a break from getting sick. All right, I know that you love being sick. I'm just playing. Hopefully that wasn't rude. I'm just trying to joke around. I'm sorry to hear that, Stella. That sounds horrible. I am so sorry. I hope it goes away soon. Is this something that hopefully that will go away over a short period of time, or hopefully it's not something too serious? I'm gonna still drink lots of water for that. Oh, is that a water thing? There you go. So does that mean you can't salivate? Because you said it's the salivary gland. Does it affect how much saliva you produce? Oh, I gotta make them grab it. Oh, guys, I can't wear this thing. It's huge. You gotta put it in the shrinkinator or something. You know, something cartoony. They just know where they're taking it. Like, I don't even know where we're going, but these guys do. are gonna push me out of the way.
By Arduin, the first component. If only you knew how many years I've waited for this. Oh, by the way, I'm Ridme. We'll make a great team. Milodane, right?
Milodane is his name? Milodane?
Right? Now come on in. I'll explain everything.
Yeah, please explain. First of all, are you a Mothman? Should drink lots of water anytime you're sick. It may or may not help. Right, okay. See, I wasn't sure if you were saying specifically because of that, because yeah, I'm always just under the impression that yeah, anytime you're sick, it's always good to hydrate. It's always good to be hydrated, period. But especially when you're sick. I can barely swallow. Oh gosh, looks like I swallowed a golf ball. Oh damn, I didn't follow your directions, Tom. I wish I stopped getting sick too. Yeah, I know. You're not doing it on purpose, obviously, but how do you think you caught that? Like, how does that? I don't know anything about that. Like, do you know any idea of how you came about catching that? Does ice do anything on the area? Yeah, imagine. It's gotta hopefully be some stuff you can do for the symptoms. Warm compress. There you go. Warmth helps. There you go. Good. Glad you got something.
Welcome to my humble abode, Milodane. You see that schematic on the wall? Once upon a time, a being known as Arduin lived in this house. Wise and good. Many consider him a deity. I think he was more of a sage. I believe this schematic was drawn up by Arduin himself in order to assemble a machine that could go beyond the house.
Boom!
I spent my whole life trying to find the components, and thanks to you, we have managed to collect one already. I managed to locate the 5 others. However, getting them won't be that easy. Your transportation device is damaged, and you need to go home, don't you? In that case, you have no other choice than to help me. Oh, and I have some friends to introduce you to. Prattle, the Arduin Museum curator, a real never-ending pit of knowledge. And Sikaru, the nectar brewer who travels mountains and valleys. You should go and talk to them at some point. The house is big and you'll get tired walking around. I wasn't able to save your soap board, but I found a replacement. Take it.
Soap board? What is... You found soap board. What is happening? Dude, I'm so confused because, like, why isn't our character saying anything? I don't understand. Like, wouldn't he be fascinated? Like, he came here to try to find humans and stuff, and he found, like, a whole other fucking species of intelligent life that's just talking to him. And he's not saying anything? I think it's a weird thing. Why did he become a silent protagonist? Because I know you guys didn't get to see it, but at the beginning, it was all narrated by our dude here. So, like, why is he not saying anything? Actually, oh yeah, we read that. I have an appointment on Monday morning with a specialist. That was the first available appointment. I think I got it from having an extremely low immune system. I see. So just is it something you just pick up from like being out in public kind of thing? This is why I'm not a doctor. Right? Yeah, same here, Crispy. I don't think I have the fucking fortitude to be a doctor, to be honest. I am a coder, and that's about all I'll end up being probably, and a streamer, I guess.
You can use it to slide wherever you want to get around a lot faster. It takes a little practice, but I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh, it's that kind of like soaps? Is that what a soap board is then? Because like there used to be like the soaps shoes, right? That used to like grind rails on or whatever. It would have like wax on your feet. I think they always call them soaps. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Strap bumper to slide around with your soap board. Let's do animal things. If it's with animals, I can do it. Are you gonna become a vet, Crispy? Is that something you want to do? Have we had that conversation? I feel like I probably would have asked you that already. It seems like since you like researching them and stuff, you should become a vet. Then you can really be an authority on animals. And you get to play with them all the time. Well, I guess define play.
Try it out to see how it works. I'll see you up top. No, I almost forgot. You see this adorable furball? One of my assistants. They're not very talkative, but very diligent. Use your soap board to slide along their silk strings and join me. If I wanted to become an actual vet, I would need to find 70K annually to pay for 5 years of university. 70K annually? To pay for 5 years of university? Or is it 70K for the diploma, like for all the credit hours? But don't they have like student loans and stuff? It's not like everybody who becomes a vet just like has 70K just lying around. There's usually a means of doing that without just having the money. It's not like I had $90,000 to go to film school, but I still did it. You know? Ah, so you're Milo. Welcome to the most distinguished brewery in the whole house. And it's also the only brewery in the whole house. Since everyone started gorging themselves on that nasty, cheap Doom is. Okay. The art of distilling nectar has been lost, and people are content with whatever junk they can get their hands on. This is a man of integrity. I just believe, I believe just being out in public, it's not the sort of thing that I can pinpoint cause with minivirus and or bacteria can cause it. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know that. I guess that's one benefit I have of working from home and just being a hermit in general. I guess that's why I don't get sick that often. Still, you just need to live in a little cave and just never leave. At least long enough so you can just have some goddamn time to not be sick. Just live under a rock for a little bit. It said annually. When I looked it up, I thought annually seemed like a lot, and no, if you aren't rich, you don't do those uni degrees. I mean, that's not true, because I grew up with people. I grew up in a rural area with people who aren't rich and went and became people. I mean, I don't know how it works in Australia. I can't tell you that. But in America, you don't have to be rich to get a degree. You can get debt. They will gladly give you debt. So, but I can't speak for Australia. I need a cave. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I got a 5% raise today. Oh, sweet. Well, there you go. That's pretty nice. There's some good news, right? I'm slouching, guys. Let me sit up. Let me sit at attention for you. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to disrespect you by slouching like that. You're not student loans, that's all. Oh, man. I wonder how your, how's your country operate? They don't have any solution? Their eyes glimmer with interest. You wish to help? In each room, I'll be out there to collect the pollen you find and use it to make the most resplendent vintages. All right, cool. So I wonder what the juices do. I guess it's nectar. It's called juice. He just said it was a vintage, so that sounded like grape juice. All right, the soap board was which one? Right bumper? There we go. Oh, sick, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Woo! Ah, I see you're fully operational. Come with me. I know where we should start looking. The second component we need to find is a banner located in the city of Sanctar. Sanctar? Probably Sanctar. This way, Milladine. Go through here as soon as you are ready. I still think it's so weird that our guy hasn't talked. They all have names I can't pronounce. You can go to TAFE and the government can pay for those courses, so maybe you could work your way into that through that route somehow. Maybe. I guess I get disheartened at the fact that you seem so defeated by it all. It sounds like you're just content with just sitting at home all the time, just not doing anything. I mean, I'm sure it's not, but it feels like there's always something that's defeated you already. Like you're defeated before you even try, is what it sounds like. And it sucks that you feel that way, and I just want to try to encourage you to keep trying, you know what I mean? Because I just want what's best for you. Sorry if I'm like pushing too hard, though. I don't mean to be all pushy about it, you know. Just want what's best for you, Crispy. I just want you to have your dreams come true.
Dom, I know you just started this game, but I missed the ain't. I think you mean the beginning or whatever. Quick recap, you got it. Yeah, this game is about we're playing as Milo Milidane, was this guy right here. He is from a planet called Aegis, and he was a professor, a science professor or something on Aegis, and he would do like scientific studies or whatever. He's a super smart guy, and he believed that Aegis wasn't the origin for human life. And so he set out on this mission to find the origin of human life, and he ended up finding traces as he was searching through the galaxies of human life. And so he went to go investigate this planet. And so he warped down to this planet, but he like crashed, I guess. When he warped or whatever, something went wrong. Because he went to go warp with his little cute dog drone companion guy, and the dog didn't come with him. So I was a little sad, but so now he seems to be stranded, but he hasn't said a single thing since. And now we're just in this area where it's like, it looks like a human lived here, like a full-size human, and we are teeny tiny. And we've met this Mothman, and he's been kind of telling us about how there used to be a person who lived here, and they had this contraption here that was supposed to help them leave the house. And so now we're going to help him because we have the ability to apparently command these little things called Tinykins around to do stuff for us, which the Mothman couldn't do that. And so he's using us to help him build this thing so we can leave. And that's as much as I know for now. There you go. I don't want to become a vet. Okay, well, I mean, you could have just said that. Isn't that what I asked you in the first place? Was do you want to be a vet? And you just told me that it was too expensive, and now you tell me you don't want to be a vet? Like, come on. I didn't look into that a few years ago, so maybe you did before. My mom was in the industry and said it can be pretty bad. Wildlife conservation could be cool. Okay, well, there you go. That sounds cool. Now, how about wildlife conservation? Is that something you think you can have a realistic path to then? Okay, let's meet this other guy, and then we'll go into that next area. He wanted us to meet this dude, too.
Thief! Vermin! The collection! Bring it back! What did you do with the artifacts, villain? Wait, it wasn't you, was it? No, indeed, you're too small. Welcome to the Ardwin Museum. I am the curator, Mr. Prattle. Unfortunately, our establishment has suffered an odious and villainous attack.
Thank you for your cat. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, now we're talking to ants and stuff as well. What's weird is that, like, I've said it a few times that Milo hasn't talked, which is, I'm just like, why? And he's talking to like ants and stuff, which is like, it just adds another why. Why aren't you speaking, dude? You're talking to giant bugs as far as you're concerned, or you've turned tiny, whichever direction you want to look at this. Why are you not amazed? Like, why are you just going around doing stuff, not saying anything? I'm just so confused. Oh man, I could look into becoming a ranger. That could be cool. They do a few things with animals. I could take some time for a position to open up. That's all. Oh, I see. Okay. Once people get in those jobs, they don't leave. That must mean that it's a pretty good job then, though, right? Worth the wait, perhaps? Is there anything you could do to make yourself a better candidate while you wait for a position to come available? You know what I mean? Because you don't want a position to come available and then somebody that has like some experience or something, or is more involved with some sort of community of people who, you know, would be recognized by whoever's choosing a ranger or whatever, however it works. Yeah, is there anything you can do? Like, can you volunteer somewhere? You know, just get people to know who you are. Is there anything like that? Because I feel like that's definitely important in any industry, to be honest, but some industries more than others. But and maybe ranging is not like that, but I just wonder, is there possibly anything that you could get involved with? You know, and it could just be fun, you know.
Most of our collection has vanished. The Dynast guards are looking into it, but you know how it is. I need all the help I can get. Bring me back the artifacts in good condition, and I will offer you the greatest of rewards, my knowledge.
Thank you. Yep. All right, let's go, Mothman.
Here is the entrance to Sanctor. A place of sacred pilgrimage dedicated to the great Arduin. The banner belongs to a pious shield bug named Solaria. This object is very important to her, and she won't give it up easily.
Wait, so I have to take it from her? Whoa. She won't give it up easily. Like, are we taking it from her? Why do we gotta do that? Oh, jeez. I have a fever, or I'm just goofy, dumb. You said the word community just now talking to Crispy, and I thought you said nudity. Oh, I don't think I said nudity. If I did, it was a Freudian slip. It's because I want some nudity in this game. Come on, let's get some action. Mothman, come on, take it off.
I have a spare key for Sengtar, obtained through totally legitimate means. Here. Totally legitimate. Here, I made it pink. I'm counting on you, and I can't wait to see all the things you'll do with the Tinykin. Are you sure you want to see all the things I'm gonna do with the Tinykin?
So we need to get up there with the key? Is that gonna be like difficult? Bring the key down here and let us go. Wow, that can even fly with the key? Why, how? Okay. I'll allow it. The key. Tinykin won't follow you from one room to another. They're not very brave, but they'll be waiting for you if you come back. So we're gonna meet some new Tinykin, maybe? In the next room? I need to look at what path I should take if I want to become a ranger, because I could possibly get government funding. Oh, there you go. Nice. I can see that, right? Because the government like owns the parks, I assume, right? They're like publicly owned. It might also lead to other paths because I don't want to hit a dead end. Yeah, see, that's always good too. Yeah, you don't want necessarily a linear path because you're going to grow as a person as you know, get experience. Yeah, and you might be interested in other things. And so, yeah, it's nice to find. I think that's a good thing, yeah, to find something where you can go in possibly different directions. That's one thing I considered with my current position. I remember I had an interview for 2 jobs at once. I was actually being offered 2 positions. And so I got double interviewed. And I remember the best question I think I asked was about the ladders. No, the capture card looks like it's super loud right now, guys. I'm sorry, one sec. It does not need to be that loud. I don't know why that was that loud. I totally fucked up that compressor, didn't I? Okay, hopefully that'll be back to normal then. I didn't mean for the game to be that loud. Is that better? Like, was it better before? It was like, the game was way louder than normal. Sorry. Anyways, but yeah, I had asked about, you know, like if I go with this position, what are the possible positions I could end up in? And then I asked the other person, so if I go with your position, what's the potential? And I went with the one that had the most, like, branches or whatever. Like, the highest ladder I could climb, I guess is how I described it at the time. So I'm getting the vibe this is a cute puzzle platformer. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got from the trailer. Definitely a lot of puzzling with the Tinykin. So I don't know if you're familiar with Pikmin at all, Stella, but that's like a huge thing for me. I described this game as Pikmin had a baby with Paper Mario, and that seems to be the most accurate description I can give for this game. Oh, hey, little fella. Nice and fuzzy. What a little cutie. Give him a little under the chin. There you go. Fantastic! Onwards to Sengtar! Onwards! Can we stop vibrating, controller? Thank you. I was going to do animal studies before COVID hit, and then nobody would take a student on site. Ah, dang. And then I moved. It's different up here. Yeah, and honestly, like, it sounds like it's very different in Australia than here. I didn't know some of this stuff. This is interesting. I'm learning about your people and the way you do things. My problem is that I lack confidence, so I feel like I shouldn't try because I will probably fail. Yeah, I can't have that attitude because you've already failed. You know what I mean? I'm sure you've heard those cliches, right? You miss every shot you don't take. You know what I mean? Like you've already failed if you don't try. Not going to blame anyone else, but I was always told as a kid, don't do this job because you won't get it. Everyone wants to do that. Those jobs are too hard, and I can't shake those thoughts. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. See, I feel like growing up, the message I always heard is you can be whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, which can also be, you know, perhaps a harmful thing. I don't know, that's too, you know, it sounds positive, but it's just like people think that everybody can be like an influencer or whatever, but not everybody can. You know what I mean? You can't bank on something like that. You know, so you have to have like a realistic kind of like ratio to that, right? Because then you have this, the opposite was what you've gone through, which is, you know, to not do things because everybody wants to do those things, and it's put you just in the opposite situation, you know? Instead of me trying something that I was very likely to fail at, film school, you didn't even give it a shot because you already thought, or you haven't given much a shot because you're already thinking that you can fail. So yeah, you just got to find that balance, you know, because you don't want to get too far in either direction, I think. I need to take my town advice and or my own advice is probably what you meant to say, and just do it. Yeah, there you go. You're going to get a fucking Shia LaBeouf up here, fucking start pumping up Crispy, you know what I mean? Don't let your dreams be dreams. I was taught you can do anything if you are willing to work hard enough. Right, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's part of what I was taught as well, but that's not always true, to be honest. That's just not always true. There are certainly things that you can work really hard at and still fail. There are so many examples of people that do that, but it doesn't mean that you should tell people not to try. You know, it's always worth trying, I think, is basically how you redeem that. It's like, it's okay if you fail, you know? No, it's all conflicting information, so instead of going one way or the other, I just stayed where I was. Well, it's always time to turn around, right? Let's go meet some more Tiny-Domm. You can do whatever you want, but don't do that because you'll never get it. What the fuck? Honestly, like looking back, I think I had this thought today even, that I think the fact that like my dad used to like force me and my brother to work for him sometimes, and like as much as I hated that as a kid, I think it really did prepare me to just like be ready to do whatever for work, you know? I just got this mentality because I've just seen certain cases of people online who just like refuse to work, and I've heard of other people in life that are like that, and it's just like that's such a foreign thing to me, and I guess I assume it's because I was forced to work as a kid, and so I just developed some sort of way of thinking about it. Like, I don't know, but I think it's helped me out. Like a zookeeper? Well, yeah, I mean, a zookeeper, that's probably not something you would get, but you could work at a zoo. I feel like maybe that's the better thing, is to just have like you won't be like the lead singer of a band and be like a famous celebrity, but you can work in music. You can be a singer for a living, you know? You just might not be fucking Beyonce or whatever, you know what I mean? I mean, you might not be Beyonce. I shouldn't have said fucking, that just totally changed the meaning of that. But you know, you might not be a Beyonce or a Kanye or whatever, you know, like all these super famous people, but you can still do music. You know, I feel like maybe that's the way we should communicate that. I don't know, your guys' thoughts? But maybe that would be a more realistic thing to say, you know, because it's like, sometimes kids do want to be astronauts, but it's like, well, there's so much more to space exploration than being the astronaut. So maybe you're just interested in space, and you should explore that concept and see if being an astronaut is right for you, right? So like the zookeeper example made me think of that, because it's like there's more to being to a zoo than just the zookeeper or whatever. Like there's a bunch of roles, right? There's different types of people who care for different animals, I assume. I don't know much about zoos, but you know, it just seems like it's an industry that has a lot of different things that people could get into, right? To be back in Sanctar. Congratulations, champions. The expedition has borne fruit. What a haul. So many unknown objects, and this strange relic. By Arduin, I feel that I feel that it is what we need to complete our quest. Well, this is like an unnatural sentence. I couldn't do it. Hard to say, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. It is indeed about time we solve the mystery of the canticle echoing through our minds.
Canticle? There's so many weird words. Generations upon generations of shield bugs. And Arduin himself are counting on us. City of Sanctar. It's the living room. Dom, you are good, dude. Thanks, Dom. I appreciate that. That's really nice to hear. Shucks, you can make me blush with that one. You caught me off guard. Because I know I need to work on myself too. If I said I wanted to be a zookeeper, my parents would tell me, well, you can't just be a zookeeper. And that's not what I mean. I know you have to work your way up there. They just wouldn't let me dream. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, I see. That's what's almost just like a failure, like to understand, to like be understanding of what you actually mean by what you say that, you know, like when we speak, sometimes we speak simply, but we mean something more nuanced. And I feel like that's sort of what you're getting at maybe a little bit there, where you're saying like, I want to be a zookeeper. And it's just like, really, you just want to work at a zoo? Is maybe more what you're actually like thinking you're saying, but your parents are hearing something more specific and they're taking you like really literal, and maybe you're not trying to be super literal about it. You know what I mean? Because it's that, yeah, you got a dream, right? Like I wanted to be a director, you know, for a long time. And when I got into movies and stuff, I had that dream. But then after I got into it, I realized like, oh, you know, I think I would be more into the camera work side, like director of photography, like at my best. But I would even just be like the cameraman or something, or the focus puller even, if you wanted me to be, or hell, I'll be the fucking grip or the gaffer or something, you know. All of a sudden I was just like, you know what, I don't really need to be picky as long as I'm involved. That's cool enough. You know, what we've got is a failure to communicate. Exactly, stuff. That's what that sounds like, because I definitely feel like I've experienced similar things in communication, at least. Maybe not in that specific scenario, but like people just like not realizing that I meant what they're like getting at. You know what I mean? Like, you just need to give me the benefit of the doubt. If you said you wanted to be a president, you know, there's more steps to it than that. Right, yeah, exactly. Like, we're like an astronaut, right? Like, that would be another example. Your parents wouldn't just say, you can't just become president. It's like, yeah, I know. Yeah. Like with an astronaut, it's like, you can't just become an astronaut. It's like, sure, I have to be like, don't you have to be like a pilot and stuff first or something? There's prerequisites, certainly. But it's like, maybe a better thing that they could have done is just being like, oh, well, you know, you need to get into this then or that then or whatever. You'll have to look up what it is to do that. You know, try to be more encouraging about it, and still maybe let them know if you feel like your child's being unrealistic. Maybe it would be better to at least just be like, well, you know, just maybe we should go look into this then, you know, and just start like exposing your kid to the smaller parts to help them build up to it or something, rather than just be like, that sounds kind of fucking hard, so maybe just don't do that. It's just like, well, you want me to accomplish something, Mom and Dad? I'm telling them my end goal. I know there are steps to it. Yeah, yeah. You're just like, this is the dream. This is the goal. You know, whatever happens on my way there, maybe I won't even get there, but that's okay, because this is just something that I think is cool. And it's like the inspiration, perhaps, just to take a path in that direction, even if it doesn't necessarily lead to that place or something. Ah, welcome to Sanctar, a land consecrated by the melody of Arduin's canticle. What, a canticle? God, these words are really getting me. Only the shield bugs can hear his voice. Strange, isn't it? This mystery resists all attempts to solve it. Any help you can offer will be appreciated. Speaking of mysteries, our missionaries have just discovered something. A large round relic. Go take a look. If you miss it, you must be blind. See you later. Like, nobody ever turns around in this game because they're just like 2D things. It's like, I'm gonna go over here now. Just goes backwards. God damn it, gnats! God, I hope in my new house that I will not have gnats. Oh my God. Please. I'm so tired of it, dude. I wonder if thousands of years humans will evolve to not have certain body parts. Men don't need nipples. Yeah, right, sure. For sure. Yeah, I wonder if it would, like, because just because men don't need nipples doesn't mean that, like, we're not, like, written from the same blueprint, you know what I mean? So I think it would probably be, like, if we lost something, it would be something that both sexes can
lose or whatever, you know what I mean? That like every individual can, maybe would be the better way to phrase that. Like wisdom teeth, right? Like that's something that we're already like losing. Like not everybody grows wisdom teeth in. Well, we sucked it, right? But women need nipples, so I think men will always have them because we're built from the same like blueprint, I think, you know what I mean? But I think that there definitely could be things that we like are sent become well, you know what? I guess what my theory is, if we do something like that, I feel like we're gonna become more sensitive to certain things, you know what I mean? Like maybe we'll be able to see more light, perhaps, or maybe even less, or perhaps we'll be able to sense magnetic fields or something. Like I don't know, I think that would be pretty cool if we could get some sort of sense, like just if something helps us. And it probably would be like space travel that would like create like a environmental pressure that would actually get something like that to happen. But I just think it'd be cool. Like one of my ideas, I think we honestly have like a better like sense of time as we've gone forward, you know, and we do that even externally, not just like internally, but because like the mechanism of memory is really important. And if you think about it, at least in my opinion, because we can remember, we can then like predict the future. And so it's like we can understand the future because we can predict things because of what's happened in the past. And so if we couldn't remember, then we couldn't predict, you know. And so like as we've gone forward, we've gotten better at predicting, you know, with math and like AI and all these things, and we can create models and understand these vast things. And I feel like that's a form of evolution, of us being able to understand time better, because we can understand the patterns in the past to then predict the patterns of the future. And I feel like something there is brewing, and perhaps could really kind of change the way we live. It already has, I guess, right? Because of like weather maps and stuff, for instance, and understanding the climate crisis. Like that's because we have the ability to look back and see patterns to then apply to the future, right? I'm extra sorry for being so random with the non sequitur. Oh no, it's all good. I appreciate the conversation topic. We don't need hair, so we will all become bald like Dom. Yeah, why not? I feel like sometimes sci-fis do that, don't they? Like everybody's just bald and it wears like the same gray like jumpsuit in the future. Like everybody just becomes like super efficient or something. Like, yeah, fuck hair, it's too complicated. Fuck clothes, it's too complicated. I guess fuck fashion, not clothes, because they are wearing the jumpsuit. Convincing Solaria to give up the banner will not be an easy task. It seems that the Sanctine shield bugs want to broadcast Arduin's canticle to make it accessible to everyone. But how? What, a canticle? What the fuck is a canticle? Am I even saying that right? Canticle. Oh, I tried to use a slash to find that. Damn it. That's a noob mistake. A chant, hymn, or song, especially a non-metrical one with words from a biblical text. So is it like an audio book? Like, because there's to calling the CD a canticle, so and it says like from text, I guess. Is it specifically like an audio book that they're trying to play? The Tardigrades. Oh, it's a band, it's music, right? That sounds like a band name. Something tells me this large circle is the key. Also, I wonder why the little shield bug nearby is so excited. Let's go talk to him and find out, dude. Let's talk to these little red dudes here. Hello, man. Oh, no! Incoming! What's up, little mans? Boom. Oh, we got some nectar, dude. Gotta get that nectar collector. This tiny little bench, dude. Totes of dwarves. Sit on it. He's like, no. It's got some nectar in it or something. Oh, it needs the red ones? How do I switch? Which one I got? I'm out of reds. I guess they die when I use them? That's a little dark. There we go. Some more red ones. Oh, that freaking nectar, bro. We will brew the finest vintages. Bing. That takes 2, that takes 4. I have 3. Let's hold on. Could get the nectar, but I don't know how many reds I'm gonna get. Man, I've been getting so many gnats today, thank goodness. So much better than having them fucking flying in my face. There we go. That's enough. Now I can get that. Boom, nectar. Yay! I need one more red. There's some. Ah, but how many do I need for that? Just one? There we go. Shortcut! This game's pretty fun. It's also totes adorbs. I don't know if you guys noticed that. There's so many nectars to get in here. I can just see them all over the place. Look at them all, dude. Oh my god, it's one of those games. So instead of coins, it's nectar. There's so much. I like the pace. It's chill but fun. Yeah, it is nice. I like it. I do like these games. It's good to sprinkle them in now and then. I don't think I could play like exclusively these games for like a super long time, but I think they're really nice to put in every once in a while. You know what I mean? We have a letter. Don't know what the significance of that is. I'm gonna throw one from downtown. Oh shit. Does this work? It does! Hell yeah. Blow this up. What, oh, we got a soap thing. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's see. There was still there's some nectar over there I could throw a guy at. Let's do that. I'm not sure which way to explore first. You know, there's so many things to explore. There's so much room for activities. Oh, I have to drop down there to do that. Okay, well, we'll come back to that later then. I think we're going the right way. It's a point of no return. Boing. Gotta say, that soap board is pretty sick. I'm a fan. What is this? Press in the right stick to toggle the augmented reality on your glasses. Augmented reality? Ooh la la. So just highlight stuff? Is that what's so augmented about it?
Augmented reality.
Hey Charlotte, what's up? Is for a crowd this music? Aw, this is cute. Yeah, it is a cute game for sure. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we are Milo Dane. We are a scientist from a planet called Aegis. We wanted to find out where human life originated, so we searched the universe in order to find traces of human life, and we found a galaxy that had a signal. And so we went to go teleport down there, and we've become trapped as a tiny man in what looks like somebody's house. And that's pretty much all we know. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Welcome in. Good to hear from you, bud. Hopefully the game is going good. What's Ryan been playing lately? Not many people called Milo these days. I feel like I'm hearing more and more common. Really? Like on the internet, I hear about Milos all the time. That was another net. That's something like 3 already in the stream, and there was already like 2 before the stream. Fucking annihilating over here. Fucking lights doing work. Thanks for the recommendation again, Crispy. To glide to the top of the halogen, you need at least 2 full bubbles. So I can get multiple bubbles, huh? Okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hear about Milo the drink? Milo the drink? I don't know. Have we? Is that a drink you've told me about before? It almost sounds familiar. Maybe it was something you told me about. Yeah, real close to the edge for those ones. Here's a secret hidden little dudes. Oh, there's nectar. Just call me the nectar collector. Nectar? I hardly know her. Let's see how many times I can make that joke. That chocolate malty goodness I will send you. Oh, okay, cool. I thought you had mentioned it. Yeah, that sounds right now. Sounds really good is what it sounds like, let me tell you. Let's see if I can't jump under here. Oh, you see those sick ass moves, bro? Doing stunts over here. Starla and Ryan! And don't forget Bubba! Yeah, I can't forget Bubba. Let's see. I guess we keep going this way? Trying to be very thorough. Oh, that's cool. It's like they turned it into a house. It was a VHS like case. That's cool. It actually reminds me, I've seen someone do like a bookshelf art piece like that, where they made something that they put in the middle of their books in the bookshelf that just makes it look like it's a little house in the middle of it. It was really cool. I saw it on YouTube. One of those miniature art things. Could go up that rope. Should we see where that just takes me back to where it was, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't know what I do with that. It's a play. Oh, it's like a play button for. Oh, maybe the stereo. It looks like it would go. Oh, shit. How do I? Oh, right click in the stick. That's right. Yes, it is missing a button. That's where that goes. Okay. So we've got an objective to reach. In order to get there, though, we need to go back to the other side and then drop down. But there's so much more to explore over here. So let's do that. Aw, Stella, how are you feeling today? I learned that Wisconsin and Minnesota have an accent. Yes, they do. They do. I wish I was better at doing it. Sometimes I say words like, well, let me see, a Minnesotan. They say ooh. They do that a lot. The up-downy thing. It's almost like gets into a Canadian, I guess, right? And like a you betcha. I think they say stuff like that, right? I feel like swollen, painful. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Stella's not feeling so good.
Well, we cook here, it doesn't taste great, but we had lots of pollen in it, so it tastes all right.
All right. Just add tons of sugar.
Oh, you're that weird guy who just arrived. Sorry, no offense meant. I'm the owner of this fine establishment. Rumors spread fast here at the Felix. The clientele is mostly tourists, travelers, always happy to tell stories. Anyway, I've never seen anyone who looks quite like you.
Is that another button? It's like a space bar? Okay, we're collecting buttons. Oh, they're gonna take it. They already know where it goes. Nice one, boys. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. See, we needed to explore. That was a good idea. All right, let's see where they're taking this to. Feel sorry for the people whose food was on that. Aw, Duty. And Dewey's fun as well. That's how I described it. Similar to Canadian, that Principal Victoria from South Park must be from Minnesota. Then yeah, I think so. She definitely has that accent. I always wondered why she sounded like that. Yeah, yeah. That's like the North Midwest, I guess. Was that what that would be considered? It's just the North, I guess, in a way, but not the East or West Coast, right? It's only like in the center, in the central part, in the North. And I feel like it's probably because they do mix with Canada a lot, I assume. It's such a fun accent, though, I gotta say. It's so much fun to hear. I must study the accents and become proficient in Americanese. Well, good luck. There is quite a few of them, but I don't know. Living in America is hard to, I guess, think about. I guess I'm just not a person who thinks about accents as that much that like that. Because, like, Noah would be the one to ask about stuff like that. I feel like he really paid attention to that stuff. Sounds like Sarah Palin. Yeah, there you go. Sarah Palin does have it. Oh, they want to get up there. I need to hit it from the other side. Gotta hit it and quit it. Oh, I keep throwing the red guys. Don't throw those. Oh, but I do have pink guys. Oh, all of my pink guys are being used. How do I tell them to stop holding stuff? Just need to find more pink guys. Oh, I need to use the bubble. Bubble. All right, let's see. Can I find more pink dudes? There's tons of red guys. I need more pinks. There's a little dude over there jumping. Can I make them drop it? Okay, so that's how I call them. What if I just hit B? No. X? Nope. A is just jump, of course. Left stick? Nothing. Arrow keys? Or D-pad? No. Left trigger is that, obviously. Just right trigger. Soap board. That's everything. So I can't make them drop stuff? Damn. Guess I'm just gonna have to find more pink guys. I suppose that's part of the puzzle, huh? A few red guys I missed. Get that nectar. Aw, Stella wants you to know that they love you all. And we love you, Stella. We hope that you get better ASAP. Oh, this is like a cat thing. Okay. Oh, there's some pinks right there. Nice. And Toy sacrificing so many of these red dudes just to get nectar. Are they cool with that? A sandal. Nectar. We got some pinks. Oh, another one. There we go. All right, let's go. There we go. And then we gotta do the same here. Boop. Yay! Get some more reds. Be a living maid if anyone wanted that. I might not be a high paid job, but it's an important job. Salutes. I'm doing my part. Hell yeah. Where are they taking it? You guys need me? Need Papa? Boom. I feel like we're completing a quest. Oh, it's a key. It's a black key. Okay, I just realized that. That's why it's angled like that. All right, let's talk to this guy.
Hey, you! Have you seen my daughter, Melody? I came to pick her up because she didn't show up for dinner. She's usually around here, keeping this old piano in tune. But she should have been home by now. I'm really starting to get nervous. I have to stay here in case she shows up. It is possible that someone knows something about her disappearance. There is a restaurant not too far away, the Felix.
You want me to ask people in there?
Maybe they saw something there.
Okay. Nice one, little guys. Oh. Yay. I saw one job like that advertised in the newspaper years ago. I believe the pay was good too. Just clean this woman's house, live in your own part of the house, and look after her kids, get them to and from school, entertain them, etc. Yeah, I mean, some people could like that. I feel like, I don't know if that would be a job for this guy, but it seems like it could be a cool job. I feel like I see situations like that in movies a lot, but I've never really heard of that like happening. I mean, I'm sure it does, you know, it comes from somewhere in the movies, but to me that's just like something I see happen on TV. Reminds me of To the Moon, because the old guy in To the Moon had a situation like that where that lady lived with him to take care of those kids. Or no, like she was there just to clean, and that was her kids. But she was just there to like clean, right, and look after his house. I think that's how that worked. Oh, here we go. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna give you all 4 of them right back. And we can pop down here, grab the nectar, come up here. Whoa, nice. Oh, that's cool. This is a weird piano. Papa need any help? I'll take the kids fishing for real. Oh, really, dude? Hey, Papa. Where's Papa at when you need him? I bet he would be real happy about that offer.
Phew! I'm used to dealing with this old piano. It normally goes out of tune over time, but this happened overnight. Subito.
Subito? Is that like a music term?
It was this weird golden coin. It was tangled in the strings. I tried to pull it out and I got stuck. Thanks for getting me out of here. Don't worry, I know the way out. I'll leave you the golden coin. You might figure out what you can do with it.
Looks more like a medallion kind of thing. It's got like a loop at the top, right? Intact honor. Oh, okay, we give that to the museum. I see. Is the museum just trophies and awards that Alduin earned? Yay! And we made it through. Let's finish this little story up. Oh, they're so happy.
Thank you for saving my little Melody. These open machines are a real public danger. At least if it happens again, I'll know how to open this dang piano.
There you go. I stomp on your food. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, soapbox! I'm so bored, my bad. What about a soap land? Learned about those from Yakuza. Oh, I missed that nectar, that clever nectar.
Doo-doo, dooby-doo-doo.
No, it's doo-doo, shooby-doo-doo-doo.
Ah, shooby-dooby-doo-doo.
That's not it. Need your finding.
Shooby-dooby-dooby.
A shooby-dooby-doo. Let's investigate this. Nope, ran out of reds. Where could I find more reds? I guess we can slide up here, see what's going on. Get that tricky nectar. You tricky little guy. Okay, so now we could go up there to get back on the other side, right? How do I get back up there? Right here? You can be like the nanny, but without the annoying accent and no funny stuff. No annoying accent, not guaranteed. I can't guarantee that if you're annoyed by my accent. I mean, what do you want from me? Alright, let's see. Let's go up here. And then... Booyah, baby! Everybody was surfing. Surfing USA. This is sick. Whoop! Bank 10, baby! Boom, shortcut. According to Reddit, the Australian accent being terrible is not unpopular. Wait. That's worded to confuse me. According to Reddit, the Australian accent being terrible is not unpopular. What do you mean? I know it's bad, but not that bad. Are you saying that it's not an uncommon thing to hear someone say that Australian accents are terrible? Is that what you mean? Not an unpopular opinion. Oh, okay, you're saying it's common for people to think it's bad? Did you try searching how many people think it's good? Or did you just search how many people thought it was bad? Alright, standing mode activated. Should we go down here? Let's see. Follow me, little ones. I will take you to safety. As I throw them to blow up. Eight? I only have one. No, wrong guys. I have a bunch of these pinks, but I can't throw any of them. How do I switch? How we doing? How we doing? Why can't I switch which one I'm like holding? I have a bunch of pinks not doing anything. Can I? Maybe I just have to talk to these guys first. I've seen it. I've seen it. In there, at the bottom of the big closet, a monster, gigantic, covered with hair, wicked eyes, deadly fangs, ready to tear me to pieces. Is it a cat or something? But how are you still able to stand there talking about it if your monster is all that terrible? I managed to escape through a gap and block the entrance. You think I'm going to buy that? We need someone neutral. You, with the weird hair. Did you bring us that? Bring us back some evidence? A fang, some hair, or a drawing? Proof that would show that there is really something there. Otherwise, Dovey won't ever shut up about it. I know! You should go see... what, Instagret? You should go see Instagret? What the hell is these names, dude? She's a popular aunt around here. Oh, because I got the Instagram camera, right? Because isn't that color scheme something about Instagram? The Bogan accent is terrible and unrefined. Oh, is that a type of Australian accent? I always think that's interesting because I feel like I am like not very good at understanding like where to place accents from other countries. You know what I mean? Like there's different British accents, and I have no idea, dude. People like can tell you what part people are from. Like I just have to refer to Aaron. Like Aaron will tell me where they're from. I don't know, dude. I just know that's one of the British accents.
She has a device that could help us.
A new objective available. But I need more blowy up, you guys. Oh, I don't, because we can come in here. We just need this to be open so we can get the camera to move by.
This is my imager. You press the button and stand in front of the big eye, and poof, it creates an image of what it sees. It's a bit heavy, but my followers help me move it around. I have at least one image of me in every room.
Your followers, huh? It'd be funny, just have like the Tiny can pick it up. Like, hey, what do you do with my camera? It's like, I mean, whose camera is it? Just walk away. Hey, what's up, Panther? You summoned a British cat. Welcome. Good day, Governor. I guess you guys don't say good day. That's Australia. What's a British hello saying? What would I say as a British hello? I can't think of one. Like something that's specifically culturally you guys. What would I say? When people say a New York accent, I don't really know how to define it. It doesn't sound too different to other accents. Oh, really? See, that's interesting to me. I think it's cool. It's all about the perspective, you know? $8 for that one too, but it gives me some super nectar or something. How many guys do I have? I have 14. I can do it. Boom! What is this?
What's this? What's this? There's nectar in the air. What's this? What's this? It's sticky in my hair.
Maybe I haven't heard a proper New York accent. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe nothing stands out to me. I'm going to have to hear some after stream. Well, there you go. You should talk to Stella. She's got a little bit of that going on. We hear it. It pops out. Okay, so like dog. I think so. I don't know if that's. I'm very bad at it, to be honest, as well, because like I said, I don't really pay attention to that stuff, even in America. But because I get like a Jersey accent or a Boston accent in New York all mixed together. I think like I'm just like, this is like the northeastern accent is how I think about it, rather than it being a or dog. Is that what you're? It's so hard when it's just text, you know, to get me to say it the way you intend. I really should practice American accents more, because I can do most of them. I don't know enough about them to be like consistent enough. You know what I mean? Like I said, like I just kind of blend all the northeastern accents together when I try them sometimes. It's like I can do like a sort of like a country accent, I guess, because I grew up, you know, in a rural area, and I listened to a lot of people that spoke that way, you know. So I can usually do that one pretty well and stay pretty consistent. We have another letter. Do I want to use up another pink tooth for that? Oh, hello, he's got a little toothpick thing. The dog trainer I watch on YouTube is from New York, and I think, but I'm not really sure. I think it's nice enough. You'd have to hear him. Gotcha. He says collar like collar. Like, isn't that how I say it? It's funny. It's just so hard with text. Again, hard in text, yeah. Because I would pronounce both of those the same. It's like, do I have a New York accent then? Could I do New York accent? It's just an impression of me. All I could do is, hey, I'm walking here. That's my like stereotypical New York accent. But no, I couldn't just like speak in a New York accent. No, I would have to like study it more or something. Like I've never been good with that kind of accent. Like I said, I grew up with people who speak like a southern or like more country, I guess you could say, accent, and that's really the only thing I can see consistent with. And I feel weird being put on the spot. Like, I'm not good when someone's just like, do one of these. I'm just, fuck you. You know what I mean? It's always hard. It's like if someone wants me to do a voice sometimes, it's just like, fuck, I don't know. I kind of work up to it, dude. The Shieldbug troop is back in Sancta. Is that right, my boy? That's good. That's good. My little Bobby Wan must be with them. I hope he will come to pay his old master a visit. Oh, his name is Qui-Gon, and so it's Bobby 1. Okay, so it's Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? That's a reference. I'm pretty sure. But like I said, I should probably try and actually study accents so I can try to be like consistent and actually like pull them out. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're just delivering them there. Let's talk to these guys. No mail today, buddy. No mail today, buddy. Our delivery staff have gone AWOL. They went and dumped their cargo. If you find any envelopes laying around Sancta, would you put them in the mailbox in front of the counter? I feel like I do stuff sometimes in like different accents, you know what I mean? And I just don't know necessarily what they are, you know? Like that guy, you know, or like sometimes with Gumshoe, I have like a little bit of an accent, and it might be like a northeastern accent. I just choose certain words, or like Ray, I do like an accent with, but I don't know what accent I'm doing, and I think that's why when you say like do a New York accent, I don't know what to do, because I don't know which one's the New York accent. You know, I'm just too ignorant. I don't know that. And that's why I feel like I should study it, you know, because it's sort of like playing music in a way. It's like, well, I can play a song, but if you want me to play like a certain like special chord or something, I'm like, well, I'm too ignorant in music to just do that because I don't know it that well. But if you want, I can play a little song, you know, especially when I first learned guitar, it was more like I can put my hands in positions and make good sounds, but I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. You know, I'm better with it now, but still. There's a dialect coach I like on YouTube videos, or I like their YouTube videos. It's interesting to me. Yeah, if you want, send it my way still. That could be an interesting thing for me to watch. Could help me with my Ace Attorney streams and stuff, yeah? If you listen to Peter Kane dog training later, you can tell me if that's New York accent. Yeah, definitely. Let's still let you know. That's perfect. Because I will totally do that, but when the stream is over, hell yeah. It'd be nice to know. We'll do Dom. Cool. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. I remember there's a few times where I have tried to do it, to be honest. I just don't know of good resources, so I could totally use a good resource. Because when you just try to like search up like that specific thing, like I want to study like accents, so let me do that. I end up finding a lot of people who like go like way too in the weeds with it. Like I don't need to study like an anthropological level why people speak that way. I just need to know what like shapes I'm supposed to make with my mouth and throat in order to sound that way. Like that's what I want. As somebody who explains that, like, not that I won't, you know, if your person doesn't do that, I'll still give them a shot, you know, whatever is worth a shot. But it just seems like I kept finding people who were like super scientific about it and not helping me perform, but just helping me understand it, which is cool. But I was looking more for like acting lessons, I guess, with like accents or something, you know. I say stupid and route when we should say root. Oh, are you saying you say it route when you should say root? Because I think at least people always tell me it's like an argued thing that it's supposed to be route with the U, but it's root with O. I don't know. I just whoever anybody says, I just accept it. I know what you mean, so who cares, right? So I'll just like it's part of the accent. I don't think I have an accent. Like it's not strong. Anyway, oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's how I feel like I am too. And I've heard that as far as like the American English accent, apparently like Kansas and like Nebraska, like the very center of the country, are considered to have the least amount of accent. I read that somewhere. I don't know what the authority is on that, so don't come at me with that. But I just like it. That made sense to me. But like, of course, I would have a bias because I've only ever heard people who speak like me, I guess. I mean, if they don't speak like the way I speak, then they speak like they're from the country or whatever, you know? But yeah. So I think I kind of feel the same way about myself, Panther. American is route we pronounce. I mean, I wouldn't say that's American because you have no idea how many Americans I know say route. So I wouldn't necessarily label route as American. Because yeah, like just I think more often I hear people say route than route. So I think it's just one of those things where people just say either or. You know, I don't know that it's necessarily even region based, but I just know my own experience, which is right here in the middle of America. People ask me where my accent comes from all the time. Oh, really, Shyla? That's interesting. I guess if you're in a place where there's a lot of accent, wouldn't your, like, lack of accent turn into an accent? You know what I mean? Because I was told when I went to Utah by some of my relatives that I have an accent as well. And I just couldn't understand what they meant by that because it's like, I don't know, this is just the way I've always been taught to speak or whatever. And it's like, I thought I was talking exactly like they were. And it was just like, I don't know what you mean. I think it was a certain word choice is what they were like equating to an accent or something. I had no idea, Dom. Right, exactly. And I was just letting you know. See, we get to learn from each other, right? Isn't that cool? You would probably have a lack of accent, right? And that in itself becomes an accent in an environment where that's the minority or something, right? It's kind of a cool phenomenon in a way. It's like all about perspective. Oh, damn it. Oh, I can go up here. Get them, boys. Ryan's grandma said I had an excellent vocabulary. Nice. And the first time she met me too. That's freaking awesome. Hell yeah. I think that's always a compliment. It's just like nice. Oh yeah. I always appreciate a good vocabulary. I always like learning new words. So I definitely appreciate it when people introduce me to new words and concepts and stuff. Oh, you with the messy hair. I'm not going to let you, like a runt like you, into the homes of honest seniors without knocking first. Don't worry, my piggy wiggy. He looks weak and feeble. I'll whack with my pin and I'll crush him flat with it like a pancake. So are you guys gonna like attack me, or am I gonna steal your nectar and run? There we go, I stole their nectar. They're all like threatening, but they didn't do anything. It's like, okay, well, see you later. All your nectar are belong to me now. Yay! That lets me move the camera over here, right? Let's get some more of these red dudes. Alright, we can go get that Insta-camera. Let's see, should we open this first? Because this is where the bad guy is supposed to be. Let's explore this area. I moved around a lot, so maybe that's why nothing stuck. Yeah, you know, that's kind of my theory of with that fact I was saying earlier, which I don't know how factual it is, but with like in the middle of America is considered to have the least amount of accent. I wonder if that's because of the influence from everything around it, you know? So like the center gets the most like mixture because everybody kind of passes through the center, you know? Is kind of what I was thinking. I've always had like a theory that accents will, I don't know, I think they'll change the way that they work, I guess, you know what I mean? Like I just feel like people will start saying things with accents, and accents will become like just like new pronunciations or something, because as the internet has become a thing, I think accents have sort of been affected. I don't know in what way, but you know, when we all hear people talking in all these different ways all the time, we don't have as much of a strong influence, like what you're saying, Panther, how you moved around a lot. I think the internet probably has some effect on that, right? Because we're just like, you know, watching videos of people who live in places we've never been, or speaking in ways that we're unfamiliar with, and that kind of thing. Maybe just the way I talk in general. Also, I just remembered to tell Ryan you are under contract. I told him, and he's excited for you. He says, congrats. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited as well. I mean, half the time I'm excited, and half the time I'm, like, scared. But most of the time I'm excited. It's just every time I see, like, a really large sum of money come up on a document, I'm like, oh, my God, am I sure about this? You know what I mean? It's so scary.
Did you hear that, sir? Old Dovikin says there's a monster in there. I saw him running out of that hole. He blocked it up and ran away shouting, "Mommy!"
Alright, so this is the Where the bad guy is? Boom! Where are you, baddie? Come get me. Open it up. Oh, it's just a teddy bear, isn't it? Oh my gosh, how funny. Of course it is. This is one of those games where a teddy bear would be a ferocious monster. The numbers, yeah. Yeah, after you see so many zeros, you're like, I've never seen so many zeros on a freaking transaction I've been a part of in my entire life. We gotta take a picture of the teddy bear. Let's go get the camera. Oh yeah, we can. So bored, see you later, little guys. Do I have 24? I don't think I do. Now we need 5 more. Or I can get this button, and that will give me 1 more back. Still need a couple more, though. Alright, so basically we gotta put a pin in that. Let's go up this way now? Oh, let's go back over here. Look at this little dude. He's got big ol' eyes.
Traveler, have you seen the tardigrade drawing on the relic the shield bugs found? It's the same as the one above the cupboard, where the cryptic machine is. They work it out soon. Wait, they'll work it out soon. Better leave them be. Be cautious, traveler.
How many of these I got? 4?
It's like, hey, that was my dung ball. Oh, damn.
They're just destroying everything. Everything they've all worked for. There we go. What's up?
A charming lady with whom I was spending a delightful time at the Fragile told me of her misadventure. One of the most precious gems had fallen into this image box. You look like an agile fellow. Would you mind getting in there and turning the machine back on? It's the only way to get the gem out. That pointed tool up there would be most likely to help you open the box.
I was just talking about putting a pin in something.
In my opinion, you would need a good 2 bubbles of flight to reach it.
Alright, I need to make more bubbles.
It would be better if you were not seen snooping around. Bring me the gem if you find it.
And he has like a little robber's mask, if you notice. He's talking about getting the gem. Yeah, I don't think this guy is the one that should be getting the gem. Oh, it's not a pin, it's a little screwdriver. Okay. Got some meditating over here. Can't talk to him. Oh damn, I need another red. I shouldn't use those guys up on that. Oh, there's some reds. Nice.
Yay! A shortcut. Nice shot.
Oh man, I tried to play the nice shot thing. I don't know if it played.
Nice shot.
Oh, there it is. Wow, that was really late.
Hey, one of my jokes for tonight.
Yeah. Okay, why do you say that? Hey, one of my jokes for the night?
How many bugs do you need to fill an apartment? I don't know. Depends on its size. Tenants.
What?
Tenants. 10 ants. Are you getting paid for this? 10 ants for an apartment. Let me talk to your manager.
Huh, it's interesting. I was just realizing that the eyes that are on their chest are what's actually like emoting. Like they have like tiny little eyes up on their face, it looks like. They're like blinking and everything, but it's the big eyes down here that seem to like emote. And then the little mouth between them. I was not looking at these guys right.
Yuck. What is this stuff? Well, nectar as usual. But what did you do to it? It tastes like fermented snail slime. Aw, shoot, switch the bottle, sorry. Wait, then what have I been drinking? Slime, but not fermented, it's safe. But it's not normally used for drinking. It's applied to skin. Tonifies it? Tonifies it?
Mueller, I'm going to get you tonified by the guard if you don't shut up right now.
Oh, you zoomed me? I missed it. Nice one. Stealthy zoom there. Oh, and a hydrate. Okay. Let's see here. Do I have any? I got a drip of Red Bull up. And do I have... Oh, here we go. Got some apple juice. Thank you.
I'm touring the joints of the house. For the moment, this one is the most disgusting. See you around. Hopefully somewhere better. This place fucking sucks, bro.
Talk to the barkeep again.
First time here, pal? Welcome to the Fragile, where we serve the best nectar in the house. I'm not sure you can handle it, though. The glass might be fragile, but this beverage is not for the weak. Anyway, there's also a comedian performing today. He's... well, I'll let you be the judge of that.
He sucks. Some highlighters. Where does this go? Nice. Got some reds. And another letter. We're done here. This is that other bar. Okay, so we've kind of made it all the way back around. We need to figure out how to get up there. Probably just need to explore inside that building more. Let's go down here. Oh shit, forgot I gotta hold it. Well, poop. Hup. Splattered on the ground.
See those strings there? If you jump on them, it goes boing, boing, and propels you into the air.
Boing, boing. What's inside though? Oh, it's another bar. Oh my god, all you guys do is drink. Come on, dude.
The temple needed someone to teach Arduin's Centacle to the people. My thing is putting on music shows, so I had an idea. Hire the most famous band in the house. Lag.
Thanks for your support, pal. I'm a little out of it right now. They made me get up before noon again. Let's catch up later, okay?
Why does everyone care about Alex? I'm here too. It's a nice project. Our last client was pretty cool, but he was really weird. He had no arms or legs, this guy. But he could run and punch people in the face. Can you believe that?
He had no arms or legs, but he could run and punch people in the face? Okay, I don't understand.
What's going on right now? This is called talent. I'm looking for something new, something I could feel in my soul, something to obsess about, and I just found it.
You gotta hear this.
Nectar. That's sweet, sweet nectar. Oh, there's water all over the floor here. Disgusting. That's disgusting. What do we do with this? Oh, nice. Hit all the pedals. Put the pedal to the metal. Be careful around water. The technology in your suit probably won't react well to it. Okay. So water is an obstacle. What about these little mantis dudes?
Why have you been staring at that thing all this time? Do you have a problem with the staircase? What are you talking about? It's beautiful. Those colors, the nuances, the depth. A depth? All I see is blues and yellows. Are you sure you're okay? You poured doomies in your eyes again, didn't you? It's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. It's perfect. Or almost. There's a little something missing on a seventh color. Khaki green, maybe? That's the name of another shade of yellow, I imagine. Sure, why not? Have fun, sweetie.
Okay, that was weird. Oh no! Not my suit! Oh fuck, dude. Whoa, that got fucking real. We fucking popped, dude. Okay.
All that looking around from Ambrose. What did you say her name was again? The client? Talara, a shield bug, if memory serves. One day they are in Pandominus. Next day in Belena. They find some gizmos, but still no Arduin, and we're running around like crazy. They might have left by now.
Give it a rest. I saw them over there. There's a bunch of them. The tip is going to be good.
I sure hope so, with how little we get paid.
Go on strike, dude. Do something about it. Oh. Dude, we've gotten so much of the nectar in here. We got like 200 left again. Yay!
A shortcut.
I have explored dark caves, forgotten caverns, and ancient tombs, but this relic? The crevice we found it in is so narrow and unstable, it could have collapsed at any moment. And then it did! But just before it did, I saw something strange, like a big eyeball staring at us in the dark, barely lit by an orange gleam. Too bad we can never go back and examine that now.
Interesting. Oh, and then it reclines. Oh, we got a whole nother area there. That's cool. Shit, I almost jumped right off it. There we go, going down. Oh, we got, is that a tuning fork? That's what it looks like. All right, take it wherever it needs to go, boys. Looks like you know, because I don't. Just gonna go in here. Let's see where this goes. Oh, it needs to go up there. Huh, I must have to go up higher to get to that, huh? So this is like their church, I guess? Looks like these are like pews and stuff. Pew, pew, pew. Some nectar. Where's that?
How about a small drawing of Arduin to hang on the wall as an offering?
That's Arduin? He's just like a reticle? What? Oh, that guy looks badass, dude. Bar boot.
Don't dirty the walls of the temple, you scoundrel. But, my lord, that is not my intention. Quite the contrary, I am a dung beetle, you understand. We spend our time dealing with the filth of other creatures, less enthusiastic about the idea. Too many words, too complicated. You're dirty, go away. What a temple! Missing some spires, buttresses, spikes, but it's pretty nice.
Guess I can go ahead and blow these up. Nope, come on. Damn, 3 of them? Alright, is that all of those? Nope, there's 3 more up there. There we go, take the candle where it needs to go. I wonder where this goes.
Wait a second. Why do shieldbugs hear Arduin all the time and you don't?
Arduin works in mysterious ways. He's chosen the pious shieldbugs as a vessel. Ours is not the question, the actions of the Creator, Thomas. No, taking it down. Where are we going, little guys?
Up, ooh, up, ooh.
Going around. Is it to this thing? Oh, is it going in his mouth? Oh, it looks like it does. Pop it in there. See what happens. Bloop. And we get a nectar orb. Ribbit. Rebuild the frog in Sanctar. And rabbit. Achievement unlocked. Cool. Optional objective, I guess. Glory to Neridin and the priestess. Arduin, his name is Arduin, you great lummox. Glory to Baldwin and the priestess. Glory to Baldwin and the priestess. Those guys are silly. It's Frog, Croaky Frog that ASMR artists use. Oh, that is? Do you have a moving day, Dom? 30-day cooling off period? Cooling off period? That's interesting. Is that what you guys call it? I've never heard it referred to that. My close date is October 3rd. That should be essentially when I can move in. Should be the day that I close, which is a Monday. So as I get closer to it, I'm thinking about just taking that week off to just handle new house stuff. You know what I mean? And move in, unpack, and like go out. You get my fridge ordered or figured out, and stuff like that. You know. So we'll see. You have that here where you can change your mind. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I guess I'm in that already. like if I can change my mind. I think I'm already in that time because I haven't actually closed. So the closing would be the end of that period, I guess. So I think I'm in what you would call a cool-off period. It's funny to say you have that here. Like I have that there. No, I know what you mean. That's interesting though. They call it that. Because I'm just like eager to get to it, you know what I mean? But I guess the way it's been framed for me is like you can have your inspection happen, right? And then once the inspection's done, you can then negotiate with the seller of like, well, hey, this needs to be done to the house and this needs to be done. So maybe you want to like get it for a cheaper price. You can then negotiate the price. And so I guess that's sort of where we're at right now. We're still negotiating. I think is really more like how it's framed. At least for me, that's how it's been framed. But they don't have to do anything that I ask them for. If they're not legally obligated to. But they could just have me back out, and I could just be like, well, I don't want to buy it if you're not going to fix that stuff. But I'm still going to buy it if they don't fix it, because the stuff's not that bad. But I'm just hoping that they'll take care of it, because it's like, it's not that bad, and you guys should have done that. Come on. You need to maintenance your AC unit. Come on. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. There we go, I got the 1,000, so now there's still 600 we can get, I guess. I guess the 1,000 was just to unlock something at the nectar guy. Okay, so I still need to figure out how to pull that thing down. I have 4, I could get those things, but what if I need them later? Took me 30 minutes to eat a small bowl of instant mashed potatoes. Oh, was it good at least? I mean, I'm sure it wasn't fun because you're hurting it and stuff, but did it at least taste okay, you know? Honestly, for instant mashed potatoes don't have the best texture, but I honestly think they can be pretty good. Nope. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Stella. There we go. I just wanted to get that. I guess I can get these real quick. Boing. Nat, get out of here, dude. So I gotta find a way. Okay, I think I can get up there this way, right? Maybe we can get this button done too. We haven't done this yet. What was that for? Just to expose those? Oh, I see. No, it was to... Okay, this is what I've been trying to do. I figured it out. Boom! Now you can take it up there, and we can put the button up there. Yay! There we go. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? That's not what I thought that was. What the fuck? That's not how you use a tuning fork. My mom said the cooling off period is 10 days, but if you find a problem after that and you haven't signed the agreement, you can negotiate the price. Okay, that's exactly what we're at. Okay. Yeah, the 10-day period I'm still under. And that's why I did my inspections, because during that 10-day period is when you need to do your inspections too, because after that 10 days, you can't request any repairs anymore, or whatever. But yeah, I think it sounds like it's the exact same thing I'm being described. Yeah. Sorry, I'm rambling for no reason. No, it's all good. We're kind of figuring out maybe if there's any differences in the home buying stuff for our countries, and I think that stuff's interesting. Even though I guess it's a little dry, but it is cool. I guess since I'm going through it right now. I have to say no, you can still cancel but lose your deposit. Right, yeah. Yeah, for this, they call it, I've found, they call it earnest money instead of deposit, which is interesting, because that's how I'm looking at it. It's like, it's basically a deposit, but they call it earnest money. I think it's just like, say, like I am actually interested. Because it goes towards what I put down on the entire house as well. It's interesting. I guess it's because it wouldn't be a deposit, because a deposit is something that you get back, at least. I think that's how we normally use the word over here. I don't know, whatever. Alright, we need to put this button back down there before we do that. Put the button back. So we've almost got what we need to play the CD now, which is like the whole point of this level, right? We're already almost done. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's use... How do we get up there? I guess we'll use the leaves again. Wait, can I get down here? It looks like there's some blow-up-y dudes in there. Must have missed them. All these dust bunnies. Damn, dog. Piece of glass here. I guess this is not the way, huh? Do you know the way? It must be those pencils or something, I guess? I'm not sure. It's all good. I'll use this. Yeah, I was getting estimates for having movers do all the heavy lifting and stuff. Seems like it's gonna be a little pricey, but honestly, it's about what I expected, so. It's good that I get like a whole month until I move out, just for like affording stuff like that. It's gonna help me get a couple more paychecks, and then I'll feel a little bit better about paying all that money out. I'm really glad that I got the sellers to play the closing costs, though. Like, I think I would have been in a much worse situation if I hadn't done that. This time, I'm gonna jump on top of the roof. Hell yeah, baby! Oh shit, that wants to go downhill. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. Fucking round things. Great. Nice. Okay, we got everything on the roof. No! Oh, fuck. So crazy how we splatter on the ground like that. Alright, what would we not... We haven't gotten all the way to the top of that yet. I don't think we had enough red dudes. We might now. Or we will once I get these. Oh shit, there was some more. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, come on. So now I have platforms I can do. Okay, so then we just go up here. No, not up there. The bubble floating mechanic makes me happy for some reason. Yeah, it's fun that it's a bubble, right? Because it could be like a glider or whatever, but it's kind of more fun that it's a bubble. And the soap board thing's kind of fun too. It looks more like a piece of wood than soap, but hey, whatever. It's a way cooler way to get up here, though. The way I did it was cool. Nobody picked up the last house my mom bought was riddled with mold, so that was fun to deal with. Oh no. The guy that had just painted over it and put carpet over the floor. Yeah, see, I guess that's why you need like a mold inspection, because that's one thing, like, I actually opted out of it because there wasn't really much chance for there being mold where I was, but yeah, I was definitely like, oh my god, maybe I should still go ahead and get it, because mold is, it's not good, man. You want to get it when there's not very much of it too. You really got to do something about it. So that, I feel bad for that. That sucks. We had mold in one of our houses growing up, and oof, it's so gross being around mold. It's just like the air quality is just so gross. All the spores in the air. Ugh. Also, this is a non-intense, non-dark reminder of Kenna. Oh, okay. I guess because the little dudes, right? You're making a connection to the rot. Okay, okay. I can see what you're saying there, for sure. I guess I just thought of them as more as like Pikmin, but I think both analogies or whatever, comparisons work. For sure. This guy has something to say to me. Even I'm not old enough to remember it, but in Arduin's time, we shield bugs lived in the gardens with the mantises. They weren't quite as nutty back then, believe it or not. The dragonflies asked us for help when Arduin disappeared. Dynats are good at getting things, but when it comes to using the old noggin, we're the ones to ask. Let's see. I got another letter we can turn in. Wasn't that up there? Or was it not? Where was that letter at? We'll come back around to it at some point. Let's just go and go over to the piano again. The rot were cute. The rot had hats. They did. They did have hats. I guess at least we got multiple versions of these guys. That's kind of a quality that they have. There's because we still get to meet at least 2 more types, I think. Maybe some more.
The Tinykin. The taverns in the house serve a flavorless sludge brewed with whatever they find. So hear me out. The pollen around here, it sings. One only needs to brew it to the beat. Listen. I'll harmonize the mix as long as you bring the pollen balls from all across Sanctar. You managed to collect all the pollen I need from Sanctar. Here, take this. Ridme told me you might find a use for this substance. It's ready, another bottle for my collection.
Oh, another bubble! Another glitter bubble! Bottling up help Sikaru prepare his first brew. That's how we get more bubbles. Got it. I have enough material to brew nectar for the whole orchestra, but there's still some pollen left in Sanctar if you're dedicated enough. So you can still collect all of it, you know. Grinding. Boom.
Yay.
My dumbass can't stop seeing this character's hair as a hat. Oh, that's funny. Hey, I see it. I see what you mean. It's got the two-tone thing, which kind of makes it look more like a hat. Oh, you zooming me? I can see it in the corner of my eye. Oh, I can see it. You zooming in on me. Want a good look at this action? Hmm? Where are we at? That's it? Okay. I guess that's cool. But now we got the double bubble. Double bubble. We needed... Oh no, that was over there. Okay, so over here for double bubble, we could maybe get over there. Probably get over there. One bubble down, another bubble, boom! Beautiful. there's a couple of guys down here. Let's get them. The one thing that's kind of interesting about this world is, like, a lot of stuff is stuff that we recognize, you know, as the audience. But, like, what are Tinykins, though? You know? Do they have a representation in the real world?
Tiny magical creatures.
What's this guy got to say?
Kafra, this statue is not far from being a masterpiece, but it's missing something, don't you think? I have a good nose for art.
It's missing the nose. That's why he said that. Nope. See you later. Boom! Yay! Shortcut. I feel like I'm really zoning into this game. It's just like, it's pretty entertaining, you know? It's got nice mechanics and everything. Everything feels good. Nothing's like really challenging, but it's just kind of fun, you know? Every obstacle makes sense. I mean, so far. It doesn't mean that old Damo won't get confused at some point. Boom, boom. Yay. It's so funny how, since he always has to face the screen, he's just always like soap boarding backwards. Anything else to get down there? No. What is this trying to tell me, though? Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's the nose. Nose goes. Except that's like a Mr. Potato Head nose or something. Toggle the augmented reality for your glasses. Oh, there is something new here. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Like little Arduino tags? Oh, I see. That's trying to signify that painting over there still. Oh, we never did take the camera over there. That's what it's trying to tell me about, I think. Okay. Interesting. Let's get this nose on this Sphinx, and then I'm going to use the restroom really quick. Do a little BRB. How long have we been going? I've been having a lot of fun, so it's probably the end of the stream already, isn't it? No, it's only 8. Okay, cool. It's like, if I know how time works, I'm probably already done. Anytime I start to have a good time, it's already over. Bam! There you go. A masterpiece. How does it smell? Is Sanctar's Sphinx its nose back? Marvelous! You're not the amateur I thought you were. This is art with surgical precision. Absolutely. You still got time? There's always time. We're out of time, baby. All right, now at the top of the world. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick, guys. So it could be a good time for you guys to get up, stretch, get yourself something to drink, or something to eat, something to drink, something like that. But yeah, don't go away, guys, because I'll be back in just a few. After these
Monday,
messages.
Cult of the Lamb.
Let's do that bonfire ritual. Hell yeah, plus 30. Everybody loves it when we do this. You know, we light a huge fire, we all get naked, we dance. Everybody loves it. It's always a good time. Get the morale up.
Tuesday, 12 minutes.
I know this sounds weird, but the day's repeating itself. What are you talking about? I've done it before. It's just
Whatever Wednesday. Thursday, Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Hey, why? Is this why they kept it from America? Is it because of Ray? Ray's just a problematic character. Just like, come here, young lady. You look pretty sexy. Come hug old Uncle Ray.
Friday, Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, I forgot about that one. That is so brutal. I wanted the gun. Where's the gun at? There we go. And I just shoot him. Just had to do a quick stretch and stuff. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to keep going. So thanks for sticking around, everybody who's still here. Back to some more Tinykins. Oh my god! Oh my god! We haven't. I don't know. I think anyone's ever played that one. Thank you, Stella. I know exactly what moment that's from. Oh my god! I can't even like imitate myself. I just have to be like genuinely shocked by what's going on, you know? Okay, I think we're just ready to do the final thing, I guess. The whole like. Oh no, we got to do the. That's right. The Instagram thing. Oh no, and also this other thing with the TV. Now they got 2 bubbles. Welcome back. Thank you guys. Thank you. Did you know there are some Rottweilers and Doberman born with bobtail? What's bobtail? Is that like the reason why you have to cut their tails? Because that's why. Or because we had our Doberman and Rottweilers had their tails cut. Oh, jeez. I thought I wasn't going to make it. And then we just toss one. Boop. Cool. Got that. And we need this down there. It just did it itself. They're dogged. They're born that way. Maybe it's Maybelline. Somehow they are just born with a short tail, but it can cause problems too if it's too short. I don't know how all that all works. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, ours were definitely dogs that had their tails cut, and it's like I don't remember why. I think it's for the dog's benefit or something. I want to say, but their tails are. We had like they had a baby, the Rottweiler and the Doberman, and we didn't have the heart to cut the dog's tail because it just, you know, seems cruel to us. But man, was her tail so strong, and she would just wipe the fucking entire coffee table, nothing on it anymore, because she's got this hardcore, like thick and very strong tail. It's so funny. But you could always hear her when you would like call her name. Her tail would just start thumping against the ground so hard it would just be like, doo, 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 doo. It was a hard tail. It can get you. What are you living in here for? They broke it! My picture box! An eternity spent in here. This nasty thief comes in and cuts the cable and everything stops. No more sparks. No more nothing. You're looking for the gemstone they stole, aren't you? It fell to the bottom of the box. They dropped it when I surprised them. But if you want it, you're going to have to help me turn the picture box back on. Okay. We can do that. Because you can't dock tails here anymore. It used to be illegal. I wonder if it's, or used to be legal. I wonder if it's illegal here now. Shopping was always, or cropping was always illegal. Okay. I can't say I know the exact definition of these words, but I think I can assume what you mean. I want to do something if it had a medical or quality of life benefit, not just for the aesthetic. Right, yeah, absolutely. That's why I can't remember if there was an argument for like a quality of life thing for the Rottweilers and the Dobermans. I can't remember. I think my mom tried to explain to me like the justification they had for it, but whatever it was, apparently my parents didn't think it was strong enough to do it to the puppy that we eventually had. So, and I know as a kid I always hated the idea of doing that. Just like I don't really like getting cats declawed either. It certainly would be easier to play with cats, but it just feels weird disarming them. So I just throw a, oh, it's like we throw it at this. I don't think that's how TVs work, but okay. I'll allow it. And then, no, it's a fucking ring pop. That's hilarious. The gemstone. My life, my reason to be, I have recovered all that I am. Thank you. Now I can watch my favorite pornos again. I don't disagree with either of that. So what the owner wants, stalking can serve a purpose, as dogs can break their tails getting overexcited, or if they're working dogs. Right, yeah, so maybe that was part of the reason, I guess, that my mom had explained to me. I don't remember, can't say. It's one of those facts, I guess, I just didn't store away in the old noggin. My dad's cars are never, or cars, that's funny. He never declaws his cars. Are you sure? That sounds dangerous. That's funny. Oh, anyways, clawing cat is like cutting off a bird's beak or the tip of your finger. I don't know if I would go that far, but I agree that it's not obviously that it's something I don't want to do, but I don't know if I would make that leap. My dad's cars cats are never declawed unless before it was rescued, it already had it done. Okay, yeah, I got you. That's cool. He's not a declawer as well. I can't say that I'm like against other people doing it. It's just more like one of those things where I can only like control what I decide, and I don't think I would ever make that decision because it just seems weird, you know.
Ah, you are the true gentleman. You know, on further reflection, I'm sure I'll be able to make better use of this gem than its original owner. Here, I understand that you are interested in this kind of collector's items. It so happens that my friends and I have been lucky enough to find a few by chance. If you're interested in this kind of work, please talk to my companions. We all wear the same mask.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a tardigrade. It's like a document of a tardigrade. The creature. So there's a lot of tardigrade talk in this game because the band that the CD came from is also they're also called the tardigrade. One of the most resilient creatures known in existence is the tardigrade, I think. Can basically be revived after being like dehydrated. Like the true though, not exact. Well, I mean, you're making an analogy, so I think you are exaggerating a bit. I think we can just disagree, though. You know what I mean? I don't think that's one of those things where you can tell me I'm wrong. I think that's just like I just don't agree. So. I think that's really cool. You interacted with a cougar cub when you were younger. Oh yeah, it was pretty cool. I think it was a mountain lion, but yeah, maybe that's the same thing. I don't know anything. But yeah, it was really cool. Such a cool experience. I would have loved it if she remembered me when she was older, but I don't think she did. I remember I went and visited the sanctuary she was at. This is so cool and be like, man, that's so cool. She's so big now, you know? I'd never want to get close to her now. You know what I mean? You sound like let's something skill. Yeah, I love it. I love the as they're going too. It's always to the beat of the music. Or at least it has its own little beat. I like to dance to. Take a picture, boys. There we go. Let's take the photo. I think that goes in the photo frame. And voila!
Mishnool, look at this. He's got it. Picture evidence.
Wait, what? That's your monster?
Like I said, teeth sharp as razors, eyes dark as night, with an aura of hatred.
Dovey, it's a plushie. There are dozens in the house.
Oh yeah, and have you ever seen such a terrible plush? Do you want to go see it and show us what you're capable of?
Okay, you win, Dovey. I'm trembling with fear. Never seen anything like it. You're a real hero. Can we go home now?
Yes, I'm actually hungry now. Thank you, stranger. Without you, I think I would have really looked like a nutcase. By the way, during my heroic retreat, I stumbled upon this. I think it belongs to the Arduin Museum. Could you take it back to them for me?
Oh yeah, it's another like medallion or whatever. Oh, it's that crack is like right where the guy's mouth would be. That's funny.
A warrior must rest, you know.
I'll take it. Broken honor. There we go. I think we're ready to do the final thing. Let's get this fucking letter out of here, though. Where did the letter go? It's one of these bars or something, wasn't it? I keep wanting to say it was over here for some reason. Yeah, wasn't it down there? Now I think about it. Mountain lion is also known as the cougar. Okay, see, that's why I said that could be the same thing. Because like I said, I don't know. That's always why I sound unsure of myself, is that reason right there. Because I've heard of cougars and I've heard of mountain lions, and I wouldn't have any idea if they were the same cat or not. You know? I don't assume I know, you know? Yep, the more you know. There you go. Did you just learn that as well? I just had no idea. This guy's just let me blow up shit right on his counter. He's like, yeah, that's cool. I didn't want it anyways. Like, all right, we got rid of all the letters. Now we're ready to go pick up that CD, I guess. I didn't know either. I enjoy living in the age of Google. Oh yes, I can't even imagine living in an age without it anymore. It's just so nice to be able to like have a question and just get, you know, if not the answer, at least some information. You know, it's so great. So great not to just have to ask the person standing next to you if they know anything about it and just being like, oh no, I don't know. We can speculate together and okay. That's like all you get. Or have to go to an encyclopedia. Oh.
Why don't adults ever listen to me? This relic must be carried to the cupboard up there.
Oh, I know where it needs to be carried. You ain't gotta show me.
The relic and the poster have the same picture. I'll do it myself, but I'm too small. You can use the pink Tinykin, right? Throw a few of them at the relic and they'll take care of it.
Yeah, I plan on doing that, bro. Can I write it? Oh, dude, we can. Here we go. Hell yeah, dude. Take me there. I wanna go there. Take me to that great place. What was it, Shyla? With wonders and wishes. I can't remember. What was it that Shyla has a funny miss here of that? I can't remember what it is. I like how their little actually start to like echo a little bit. It is a banger, man. Fun meals and licious. That's what it was. Thank you.
Oh, how is this possible? Arduin's canticle. It resounds throughout Sanctar. Even the ants can hear it. Now the voice of the Creator can be heard, studied by all. Did Arduin himself send you? As a reward for your efforts, for the good of all Sanctar, Maladane, I grant you the most precious treasure.
Why can't you just call him Milo? I'm just gonna call him Milo. Fuck it, dude. Maladane, like, it just doesn't roll off the tongue at all. My grandfather was a smart man. In my opinion, he grew up very poor in the Great Depression, and having an encyclopedia was like a rich person thing. Oh yeah, I could see that. At that time especially, right? I became a pharmacist after World War II. Nice. And brought himself a big old set of encyclopedias. Awesome. So growing up, I'd ask him stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I bet like in the age before Google, encyclopedias were probably a lot cooler too. You know what I mean? Because now it's like the most inefficient way to find information. So we kind of have this like different opinion about it. But back then, I mean, if that was your only way to get information, I think I would end up cracking them open quite a bit more often. I know, like, when I was a kid, we had encyclopedias, and honestly, I would just look through the encyclopedia sometimes. So I could already have actual experience of doing that, but definitely Google and, like, Wikipedia and stuff. I love it.
My banner, handed down since the ancient times. Carry it proudly, friend, as a servant of Arduin.
That whole thing? Where are we putting this thing? Is this something we needed for the Mothman? This is the thing we needed the whole time when we got in here, right? I thought it was their shield or something, but it was their banner? Can I ride this one? Do a little pole dancing, you know what I mean? No? Okay. Is it this vent? I love his little LED staff.
Well done, Milo. I'm very impressed. Let's go inside the tunnel leading to Crystal and add this component to the machine without further ado.
Is that Crystal, like Chrysalis? Is that what it's supposed to try to be like or something? I don't know. No pole dancing for you, Dom. Aw, man. At least not tonight, right? Hey, I tried. It's like a big helmet. You think it's gonna like make us big again or something? And then we're gonna become Arduin. They're gonna be like, oh, it's you, because they just grow us or something?
Congratulations, Milo. Bing.
What's that gonna do though?
We've added a new component to the Great Arduin's machine.
Just a piece of aesthetic.
By the way, I know someone who might be able to help us in our ongoing quest. My old friend, Sikaru, the brewer. Ah, Milo! There you are. Ridmi told me you use soap bubbles to glide. Is that right? During the distillation process, I collect soap bubbles from the foam. I don't generally use it, but this time I kept some aside for you. Call it a welcome present. So each time you come by with enough pollen for a new vintage, I'll give you more soap.
So we got a third bubble. Oh, hell yeah. We can go forever now.
When you came here, the tank in your suit was completely empty, but these bubbles should help fill it. If all goes as planned, you should be able to glide for longer.
A mini that could be something, or maybe that is maybe that's what you meant. Could be something like, "Hi, I'm Dumb Dynamite, a writer streamer that plays a different game every day in the same games week to week." Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Do you think anybody would use that? Because I feel like I'll just say it, right? You know, if there's new people. I don't know. Definitely, if we were like really big and busy and I wasn't like reading all the chats, I feel like that would be something I'd be more inclined to make. But I just feel like it wouldn't be more authentic if I just said it. Because it is the thing that I say every time. I do have a little bit of a catchphrase, I suppose. Kind of like Flex's, you didn't have to, but you did. Oh, he has that longer one, right? I know you know it, though. It's been a minute since I've been in there.
The big funnel in the Foliania, like foliage heights in the heart of Mantis territory. We can make our way there by going through Sanctar. I'll see you there.
I feel like for me, because I read all this stuff out loud, it's like it's less charming when you have weird mixture words when I'm trying to read them and I just feel like an idiot trying to say it. Like, what? Like, can't you just have a voice actor say it? I gotta figure it out every time. This might be a reach, but I always think about the deaf community. Yeah. Yeah. I do know that some people use like what's it called? Closed captions, because there is like an extension for closed captions. So I guess that could be something I could think about, but I don't know that we have much of a deaf audience, to be honest. I don't know that Twitch has much of a deaf audience. I'd have to do research to like really like feel like it's worth it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because it's like if I put a bunch of work into something and nobody gets any benefit from it, like it's just hard to like justify that, you know? But if it's really easy, I can do stuff. Like there is an extension I could put on there. It's just like it really jarbles people's words and it's not very accurate. So I don't know. Maybe that's cool with people who have to use closed captions, but I don't know. I just think that's one of those things that's just like maybe the energy is better spent somewhere else, to be honest. But I could totally be convinced otherwise. So we put that up there. Something's gonna happen in there, dude. Where did I... Oh, do I have to go all the way up there? I totally missed it if he had told me where to go. Maybe I go all the way up here. There was an extension similar to how it can be toggled on and off by the viewer. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is I'd want it to be by the viewer, which I think they usually are, but the bad thing about extensions is that you only get so many slots. And so then it's like, I have this slot that's taken up every stream because I wouldn't want to, like, gain a deaf community and then, like, just have to leave them out in the cold when I have a game that requires that slot and I need it for the experience for the rest of you guys. You know, it's just, it's hard, you know? But yeah, I think I'd have to see some numbers about like how likely I am to even get somebody who needs closed captions to be in my streams for me to justify it. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to have people, but I just don't think that they're interested, is really what it is. It's not that I don't want to do that for them. I'm totally willing to do that for them. I just think that they don't exist. People who need closed captions and want to watch my stream, I don't believe they exist. But I could totally be wrong, and I would love to be wrong about that. I don't see why. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Can I go in this door? This is gonna be like way later or something. Look, it's makeup. This is one of these places though, right? It's not this one. This looks like a kid's room. Where did you want me to go? Fuel armament machine. Okay. We need to go to that workshop, but how do I get there? Do I need to go talk to him again? Or is it something I'm gonna need to use this whole, like, triple bubble thing for? Let's talk to this guy. We got him some stuff. I have rigorously inspected what you have brought, and it's all in perfect condition. If you want to find out more about the artifacts in the museum, move a little closer and I'll tell you about them. Just come a little closer. Closer now. Closer. Alright, let's go talk to Mothman.
This way, Milo. Go through here as soon as you're ready.
Oh, okay. See, if I just tell him, or talk to him. There you go. You're now isn't where you have a limited number of extension slots available at a time. Yeah. When it comes to overlay extensions, I guess I should have been a little bit more specific about that. Because you can have panel extensions, like as many as you want, which is all the stuff below the stream. But you only get 2 overlay extension slots. So I don't know why that is. I assume there must be some technical reason because of the nature of them being an overlay, but I don't really know. But yeah, they only give you 2, which you have overlay 1 and overlay 2. But then you have, like I said, as many of the panels as you want.
Only those wearing an ancient talisman can freely take this path to Felinia. The mantises really aren't messing around when it comes to security. Not to worry, I haven't been sitting around while you were helping the shield bugs. Here's one just for you.
Because I think ideally, if I could have it in my perfect way, the cat flap chip. Oh, is it for like a cat door? That's cool. I think ideally how I would love to implement closed captions if I could would be to have like a dedicated zone on the screen. Maybe even have like just crop the bottom of my stream like to like here-ish. Maybe I should use this hand. Like here-ish, and then just have the entire bottom bar just be like what I've said or something. You know what I mean? And just have it be a part of like my OBS. So like, unfortunately you guys won't be able to turn it off, but I would like try to make it so that it fits within my layout and looks nice. You know, that's how like ideally I'd like to do it. I don't know if there's a way to even do that, but ideally I would have it be like within the layout somehow, and then have in some permanent way, right? So that we can always have closed captions rather than, like I was saying earlier, have like this pressure to turn them off. It'd be cool if Twitch had something built in. Yeah, you know, why not? You know, I mean, probably the why not is because instant closed caption is pretty hard. You know, the extension is kind of wonky. But there is some really good technologies that are getting better, like the Google closed captions. I'm sorry, the YouTube closed captions that just like automatically generate are pretty good. They can get kind of silly sometimes too, but if you can have it like automatically generate, it'd be cool to just have that as a feature in Twitch, which I think is what you're saying, right? You can just turn it on, maybe in the little accessibility options or something, turn on closed captions for all streams, and then bing bang boom.
The Mantis tribe is not always very welcoming. Getting the big funnel in the Felinia Heights will not be easy. Last news I had, it was in the possession of the Mantis named Offrocker. We can always try to negotiate.
I don't know exactly how the extension works, but I just had a thought. Like, I wonder how it gets your voice. Because if it got your voice with the game sound, like, wouldn't that make it really difficult? But then if I'm playing a story game, I guess I usually have subtitles, right? So that kind of handles that. You know what I mean? Because I would really want the closed captions to probably only have my voice, right? So then it's like I read what Dom's saying at the bottom, and then just below in the game where the subtitles are, I read what the players are saying, right? Ideally. Where am I? Oh, I'm back in Sanctuary. But yeah, still, I think you should write a strongly worded letter and let Twitch know that they should have that. And then maybe here in about 20 years or something, we'll get it. Knowing how fast Twitch works with anything. Oh, look at that. A little camping stove and stuff. This is pretty cool.
You shall not pass. One of our shadow creatures' tools have been located and quarantined. These awful invisible monsters creeping in the shadow, watching us, manipulating us. First step, stop their spies.
Oh, I see. He's got a little tinfoil hat on. These are like conspiracy theorist mantises. That's funny. I wouldn't have associated a mantis with that, but that's funny. I look forward to the day that technology advances so far that those that need closed captioning, or those that are colorblind, or those that are photo and light sensitive could have something that they can use to have a more inclusive experience. Yeah, or even just curing it, right? I mean, it depends on how far in the future we're talking. But yeah, I agree with you. But it would be so cool if you want to take another step further, and it would be so cool if in the future we'll have technology where we can actually just give them that back, so then they can just experience it as the like artist intended or something. You know what I mean?
The suspicious tool has been chained to the bars of inspection, and I will tell you nothing about where I hid the key in the bottom of the big vivarium.
Look at this little tinfoil hat.
How could I have imagined, or how could I have imagined for a second that this could have been easy?
Like, isn't that a weird way of phrasing it?
Did you hear? While Offrocker was shouting at us, he let slip where he put the key, or she put the key. The big vivarium. We must find our way inside.
Well, you got wings, dude. Fucking do it. Why I gotta do it? Oh, we got green ones now. We'll have to go pick that up. I think we can climb those ones. Let's see. Let's meet them. Nice. That's cool. So I can make like a ladder up to anywhere I want to go.
Open the gate, you kooks. Got some shinies for yous. A whole cart of Ambrose bests. Crook, what are you hiding in there? Weapons? Accomplices? Guard, search them.
I didn't find nothing funny.
All right. If you want to come in, we'll find you somewhere to spend the night under close guard.
Ain't even worth it. I'm out. Keep the cart. We'll invoice yous later. Sweet mercy, even that great lunk's nicer than you. Nani. This game doesn't have an annoying amount of backtracking. Yeah, I think that's what's nice about it. Everything's like very straightforward as well, you know? I don't get caught up with any of these puzzles, which is pretty cool. I need more. More of you dudes. I got some more reds. Bing, bang, boom. Let's talk to this guy.
Chemistry, an ancient mantis art. Yes, they have much to teach us despite appearances. They learned it all from these books, apparently. Even though the writing is illegible, we can nonetheless gain a certain amount of knowledge from the illustrations. Enough to prepare some rudimentary remedies, for instance.
Don't have any pinks. Yay! I need pink. Got a big one in the slipper. Let's see. I guess I could use these guys to get there, right? When several green Tinykin are following you, holding right trigger can come in handy. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's way easier, dude. Thank you. So much easier, dude.
Yay!
Let's see, so we go on here, can do a bubble thing. We got 3 bubbles now, I ain't gotta worry about shit. Let's get some pinks. I don't know if I need that yet. Damn it. This is as high as we go? Oh, we're hitting the top. There we go. Come on now, you won't miss a seat or two, eh?
Let me make myself clear, peasant. You can grow lentils like a savage back where you came from, and we will do the skilled labor.
Skilled labor? All you're doing is waiting for it to grow and cutting off the leaves. A load of layabouts. Not surprised you don't want to share now.
Cutting is delicate work. I'll give you a demonstration if you like. Show me your antenna.
Damn, they're in a heated conversation. What was that? Probably some more lizard skeleton or something? A dinosaur.
There seems to be something wrong with the water. The flowers have a strange smell this month. No one would want to buy them.
Oh, fuck, there's water. I forgot it kills me. Oh, I can throw the guys, though? Oh, through the gap, maybe? Open up, gap! Oh, come on. Is that not how this works? Do I have to get something to block it? Oh, there we go. Up there. Gotta go up. Damn it, we're so close. Just need a few more pinks, huh? I'm gonna have to come back later. Because I don't have them. I wonder if I can make it all the way over there with my 3 bubbles. Shall we try it? Should I do a little soapboard run here? 2, 1, yes! Hell yeah. Sure, we're gonna need that. Give me that silk, baby. Shortcut. Oh, there's still some nectar down there I could have gotten. You could go over there next, or we could go onto the vivarium. Let's go with the vivarium first. Oh shit.
I detected 3 corners of the plate for the big tank, but there is a part that still won't budge. The object your tinykin is carrying looks like it'd do the trick.
Hell yeah. Now if I could just... Oh, I gotta use the green ones to get up there. Oh, we're so close. Oh, nice. Just had to jump and get it. Hell yeah.
Yay!
Now I need enough of them to get all the way up on top of that, huh? Which I don't have. It's alright. We'll just need to get more. Apparently I'm not ready to come up here yet then. I can't get in there from here. No. Going this way. That's where I get in. Nice, more pink ones. Hey guys.
I'm Soketh, sovereign of the desert. Flee, or my mighty wrath shall strike down your frail body.
Sound, I swear. Have something to drink. You're really getting on my nerves. Take it where it needs to go, boys, wherever that is. Oh, what happened? Is that where it needed to go? I guess so. So we were just getting it out of the way, I guess. Okay. Well, since they were moving it, I thought they were taking it to, like, a quest thing. Maybe somebody wanted it, but guess not. It was just in the way.
Yay.
And there's a snail dude. Why, hello. Oh, we scared him. Oh, there's where the letters go. Okay, we know that. Gary! Yeah, the snail. We'll name him Gary. Yay! Thank you, Stella.
Right, pal. I need pigments for my next masterpiece, you hear? I want everything you got in the place. Excellent, excellent. I have a little of everything. Some saffron yellow, carmine red.
Let me stop you there, little missy. When I say I want it all, I'm not talking cast-offs. I want the real deal.
Everything I have is authentic. I assure...
Mauve, lavender, magenta, zinzolin, maybe even a good indigo, and that's where I draw the line.
Wait, so you only paint in dark and pink and purple?
What do you expect, missy? Green? You can't paint a pretty picture without the right colors. So are they trying to make like a joke about like what the colors that they can perceive? Some more Garys. They're just light fixtures. That's how like unintelligent they are, I guess. He's just a snail. Throw a candle on him.
Milo, I am the matriarch of Foliana. Ridme told me about you, an interesting Bombix? He asks a lot of questions, which makes him an outsider. My people is ancient. We have no care for the approval of others. It is what makes us strong. This house hides a secret, which awaits revelation, but to reveal the truth, one must make mistakes. So explore our world and make mistakes, Milo. Make mistakes, make waves. Even if it means you come across as weird, truth is only revealed with bravery.
All right, thank you. I'm glad it told me about that right trigger button. Oh my gosh, that's so much easier. Okay, we've got, looks like pretty much everything that was over here. Let's go back in here. We can drop down. Do I assume where the key's at? There's the key. All right, let's open this up. Go! Here we go. We got it open. Now, how many guys is it gonna take? Just one? There we go. Haven't even explored this area yet, but we'll get to it. Boom, we unlocked it. Breaker of chains. Liberate the funnel from off-rocker in Foliania. I just realized he's off his rocker, so he's off-rocker. Nice.
What have you done, fool? Thanks to you, all our efforts to hinder the shadow creatures' plans are for naught. You're in league with them, aren't you? You'll never stop me. Prepare yourself.
What? I'm supposed to fight him now? Like, what? So I need them to be able to take that inside there. Okay. Let's figure this out now. There we we go. Easy peasy. Damn it. Oh, I'm out. Shit. Need another pink. Pink, pink, pink. Damn it. Doesn't matter which one. Let's see. Then that there. Poor little guy. I just find him and then I just bust up his dung every time.
Why don't you like us mantises? No, it's mantises who don't like us shield bugs. Really? Why? I don't know. I need to ask Dad.
Oh, look at that. They're just, you know, figuring out that they have differences. How cute. You figure out where these bones go.
The funnel is ours. Let's get it back to Krish Hall.
Yeah, we'll get there in one sec, bud. Hold your horses there, partner. There we go. Some pinkins. Oh, come on. From downtown. Nightlight. Light all the candles in a room. Nice. Oh.
The funnel is vital in order to get the machine working. Krish Hall is at the end of this tunnel. Let's go.
Yeah, I still got more to explore in here, dude. So, you guys go on ahead. I still got about 30 more minutes in the stream. I know I'm supposed to end at 9, but we're having fun, alright? Nice thing about this game is I don't feel like it can go long, at least not tonight. You know? I get to end it whenever I want, on my terms. How do I... Oh, I guess I use these guys. Boom!
Oh, little Leela, you're not with Mommy Rafaelisa. What can I get you? Chamomile. You mean chamomile? Are you having difficulty sleeping? No. Chamomile is nice, that's all. Good girl. I like it too. Nothing like freshly picked plants. If someone gives you dooms, tell them no. All that sugar goes to your head and makes you all silly.
Dooms, is that like Mountain Dew drink? Is that what they get all drunk on? What, the house brew? His name is Tipsy. What, the house brew is herbal tea? This bar crawl's going well. Yeah. Better get a move on before I sober up. We got a couple of limbs. We need to find a skeleton that goes with them. I also have a couple letters I can pick up. One of them is over here. Yep. Oh, look at all those little dudes. There's so many. Dude, so many little green dudes. Boing. boy. What are these? Like mushrooms, I guess? Like a Rube Goldberg machine? Nice. Oh, damn. It'd be cool if there was like something like that you could set off with the domino or something.
Well, this pseudo museum is nothing but the work of a charlatan. I must say that it does have its own kind of aesthetic charm. And what an idea, putting rebellious creatures into glass jars. We should try that with our opponents.
Does that mean we have to stop hitting them?
That's not what I said.
His name is Gasper, and he says, boo.
Boo!
Damn.
Ah, hey, Milo, are you here to help us again, comrade? Hold up, Minith. Finding the signal's origin is our mission, not his. Time is wasting, Solaria. Yes, Arduin's canticle can be heard by all in Sanctar now. But we shield bugs still have it in our heads, no matter where we are. There's no time to lose. How can you be so calm?
Look at that little red dude. Just flipping the fuck out, dude. He's got his tongue hanging out, too. He's like, woo!
I think it's the sun. It's doing me a world of good. That shine, that aura. Did you know that shield bugs came from here, Milo? Well, not quite here, a bit further outside. True, I feel so alive here. The light brings us strength. All right, let's go.
Is there any in here? No.
I've seen some strangely shaped white rocks scattered around the area. I've thought about it, and they are definitely not just rocks. They are the remains of a creature that was colossal. Each white rock is in fact a skull, a part of an abdomen, a claw. Are they really paying you to come to such conclusions? A pile of rocks is a pile of rocks. Oh no, that look in your eyes. You've already found a name for it. Super Gargantuosaurus. Hey, you, with the weird fur on your head. How would you like to make history? I'll take you on as an assistant. Bring me the bones of this titan. There's one over there. Over there. Over there. And over there.
Okay, we got two of those. So there's a silk bug over there. Should we go this way? Boom! Shortcut and shortcut. Cowabunga! Did we even go up there? Did we even lift, dude? Do I have so many of these red ones, dude? Let's freaking go. Pop down here, get some more red ones, dude. I'm lousy with them. That'd be so cool if we could do something like look inside that. More nectar. We need more bubbles. Perfect, perfect. All right, let's see. Jump on top of there. Nice. More pinks. So many pinks, dude. What was he saying?
I have to finish this harvest. It's all of the. Wait, it's all off to Melania, my best client.
Get that nectar. I gotta say, this game is great for being on like Game Pass, you know what I mean? Like, what a great game to have on a service like that. Hours of fun for the entire family. Well, one person at a time. It is a one-player game. Oh, we got all the flowers. Oh, damn it. There we go. Look at all my minions. Oh shit, I'm falling, I'm falling. There we go. Help me. Let's see. Now to go down here. Up here. Boom! Nectar blast! Look, I can see the entire place from here.
I can see Russia from my house.
Another letter. I'll take it. Shortcut. Time to surf backwards. Let's go ahead and get this guy. You're all lonely over here, little guy.
My theories held by the mantis, or the theories held by the mantises must seem out of this world to you, Milo. However, even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay. Therefore, anyone who says something crazy, I mean, they're kind of right sometimes. Is that what we're saying?
Yay!
Get all the way over there. What's over here? Real quick. What's up? Oh. Yeah, we can go get that really quick. This looks like fun. Dude, we're almost at all nectar. Gonna get another bubble.
You're gonna make me bubble.
Oh, nice. Sweet. That's exactly where I wanted it to go. Thanks, little man. Pew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, sweet. That was barely high enough. Okay, here we go. It's crazy to think that we're already done with this level. We still have all this stuff to do. So how am I supposed to get up there exactly? We need to find some place to come up with my little climber dudes. That isn't obstructed somehow? Should we try going down here? So it must be like right here. If I have enough greens, can I get all the way up there? No. Oh, I see. I just got to get over it, and then there's another platform I can get to. That's what it is. All right, let's get this nectar real quick. Up. Okay, so then we go up here. Oh no, I forgot to use my bubble. I hit Y instead of A like an idiot. Okay, here we got it. Oh, another thief guy. Just made a shortcut. Okay. Alright, what's this guy got?
Quite the climber, I see. Allow me to introduce myself. Robin Hat.
Nice.
Kind-hearted thief, avenger of the downtrodden. You have a strange look about you, especially on a capillary front, but I do not judge the insect by their carapace, only by their generosity. See, friend, I am of those who believe that our great leaders only exploit the misery of the people in order to get rich. Indeed, one of their tax collectors had an unfortunate fall right here, a fall that I know absolutely nothing about. That magnificent gem is stuck on that beam there. Join the cause, bring it to me, and I will return it to those who own it, and I will reward you appropriately. However, I see you have no wings. I think you will have to be able to glide 3 bubbles to cross those obstacles. Impress me, dear Milo.
So does he just call me Milo? Everybody just call me Milo. No need for the Dane, please. I guess that's if I go this way. So that's where I need to go. Okay. Up, boom. Got it. So until I get my 4th bubble, do I'll just be able to fly forever. So I gotta do the same thing here. Up, whoa. There you go.
What a brilliant victory against the tyrants. Despite all appearances, you have a pure heart. Many of those who won't go hungry tonight. As I promised, here is your reward. If you happen to come across one of my mask-wearing companions, please talk to them for our mutual benefit.
I'll take it. Steel Sting. Okay, now we need to look around with our special glasses. It's just the skull we need left, right? Which the skull was still in one of those tanks, I think. Oh, damn it. Boom. Grab that nectar real quick. Some more nectar down here. Got it. Can't get in through this side, huh? I see. We gotta get inside first. Through the other side? Looks like there's like a breakable wall over there. We'll try that. Uh-oh. I'm falling, baby! Check out my sweet soap tricks, bruh. Okay, so it's the upper layer I haven't gone to yet. So I probably needed more stack guys. I didn't have enough before. Yep, that's right, because this is where I needed the stacks to get to this thing. There we go. Over here. And from downtown. Go. Now we just gotta turn in the skull. We should be close on the... Oh, shit. The nectar, right? Oh, God. Let's turn the skull in. Let's see if we can't do this. Does this work? Nice. That did work. Boom. So then we'll go up here. This should have a line over there. Boom, you're done.
What was your name for it again? Super thing about to mobitus? Yeah, I overestimated the size a bit, but you'll admit it's not just a pile of rocks. They will love this at the capital. Maybe. I do, however, have some suggestions for the name. Avengerosaurus, Normalosaurus, Nothing Specialosaurus. Heh, science has to be precise, right? Here, assistant, your reward. I think it's part of the collection belonging to the Museum of Arduin.
Why the fuck do you have it, dude? A DNA model. Sculpted knowledge, represented by a double helix. Boom. Okay, we got those. Now we just need enough nectar. There's a little bit up there. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, how much nectar do I need? I'm at 896 out of 900. So we need 4 more nectars. 4 more nectars. Oh, jeez, it's gonna be so hard to find these guys, isn't it? Oh, there we go. That probably has all 4 of them. Boom! Now we can get another bubble. I would say it's a great success. And what a great place to end the stream, you know what I mean? Finishing up a level like that.
Milo, this place! It's heaven! And hell. Mantises can show a streak of genius when it comes to growing rare plants with the powerful, smooth, and sweet pollen. Exactly what I need to brew the best nectar in all of the house, without the shadow of a doubt. But they also have quite an aptitude for more toxic plants, too. Have no fear. Any brewer worth their salt knows how to separate good pollen from bad. It's my job. You got it. Quick, give it to me. I'll deal with the toxin filtering, sieving, and your reward. Ta-da! That delicious floral bouquet. I hope it's not a trap. I should probably find a taster for this kind of creation, just in case. Just in case I die.
Alright, I need to find the male guy because we got this mail. Mail time, mail time, mail time. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail. Here it is. Oh yeah, give me that sweet nectar, baby. Yum, yum, yum. Let's try going up here. Did we go up here yet? Yeah, it looks like we've been up there because we got the silk thing. We just didn't use this path. Oh. Whoa, as soon as I got close enough, they started building underneath me and it saved me because I hit the wrong button. That's funny. There's a couple there we could get. One more nectar. Alright, I don't see any with my eyeballs, so we're gonna call this room good. We did the main nectar quest thing anyways, right? What are they saying? Oh shit. I didn't know I could stomp them.
Abandoned by all apart from you. Bearers of the spiral that is born and that dies. We implore you to teach us how, in silence, to contemplate the world as it was, is, and will be. Elathia Logarth. Elathia Logarth.
They're doing a Cthulhu ritual, I guess. I think the thing in silence sounds like a reference, and then definitely those types of words usually are like Cthulhu words. Or should say, what is it? Elder God words? What are they called? Cthulian. We'll just say that.
The funnel is vital in order to get the machine working. Tristle is at the end of this tunnel. Let's go.
Let's go. So we got 2 out of the... We already got the goggles at the beginning, right? So we only need 1 thing left, is that right? It's probably more complicated than that.
That was more complicated than expected. Nice work, Milo.
Oh, see, there's 1, okay, there's 2 more things, okay. So we have to get the scissors, a joystick, and one other thing?
We have added a new component to the Great Arduin's machine. I have no idea how to get our hands on this next one. The Scissors of the City of Balania. Only granted to the most worthy of citizens. Balania can be reached through the trapdoor in Falinia. Let's go.
So yeah, we need to get a joystick, a yo-yo, it looks like, or something, and scissors. So we got 3 more levels to go. So I guess we went through 3 levels today. The first one was really easy, I guess. It was like half a level. So I'm sure the other 2 will be pretty long, I assume. But maybe 1 or 2 streams left, but I'm really liking it. I think we're going to play it again this week, which why not? You know what I mean? I think it's good. I don't know if it'll last long enough to make it till Monday, though, so... This is going to have to be a whatever Wednesday game. It'd be cool to see who this Arduin guy is and stuff. Okay, let's see here. Anything I need to do before we call it a night? Doesn't look like there's a save option. I'm going to assume it auto-saves then. It's funny how much, like, I used to always think, like, yeah, autosave, whatever, because it used to have, like, a little message on a lot of games. Like, almost every game, it seemed like at one point, always had, like, a message at the beginning, like, when you see this symbol, that means it's autosaving. I just feel like games have stopped doing that, and now I'm like, wait, but does it autosave? I'm just Googling it just really quick. Okay, cool. Yep, we're good. Just wanted to double check because I would hate to lose all that progress we just made tonight. Because it's a lot of fun. All right, let's go ahead and jump on over to the ending screen. So, thank you to anybody who's made it this far. I appreciate you. Oh, looks like we got 2 people. Awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you too. Let's see. So it is Wednesday, so we only got 2 more days of the official schedule. We got tomorrow we'll be playing some more Ace Attorney, and then Friday we're playing some more Yakuza Kiwami 2. We might be finishing Kiwami 2. I'm not sure yet. And then on Sunday, you know, we still haven't even talked about what game we're playing. I don't know. It might just end up being Rec Room then. I don't know. We need to talk about it, boys. I know they're not in here, but we do need to talk about it. But there will be a Streams Playing Sunday. We do have that lined out. We do know that we're all available, so we will all be there. We just need to pick what game it is and who is hosting. So, to be determined. But definitely, if you want to know, just join the Discord and you'll be able to see that notification when we go live on whoever channel it is. Anything else to let you guys know about? I don't have any other exciting news, so I guess we're just ready to go ahead on out. Let's go ahead and end it. Actually ending on time for once. For once in my miserable life. Well, it looks like Tinykins wasn't like a huge hit with the audience if we only have 2 people by the end of it. But I liked it, so we're still playing it next week because this is my channel. Let's see. We got a lot of people on. Average fatal frame. I guess it's only 2 of us. Maybe it's not even worth a raid. I don't know. We've only got 2 people. How about we just call it a night then? You know what I mean? Yeah, let's just do that. Because it could be that you guys aren't even aware that I'm ending. So I'll just go ahead and save that for another time. We'll rain check that raid. How's that? I will mention who's on though, if anybody is listening. Kaz playing that Disney Dreamland game. I got the Kent's playing tonight. He's playing some Final Fantasy. Which Final Fantasy? Oh, 14. Okay. Yuna's online. Leuna 5th. She's playing some Fable Anniversary Edition. Nice. Floofy Panda's doing some art. There's so many people on tonight.
Burnsy's playing some Last of Us. HB2 Sweet, Multiverses. And we got Maverick Comic. He's playing Fatal Frame tonight. I think I saw him playing that a while ago, so I guess he's returning to it. That's cool. Alright, so if you guys want to check out any of those streamers, I recommend it. They're all fantastic people. But we will just be going ahead and ending casually tonight. So, thank you guys for sticking around. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Ace Attorney. But until then, stay happy, stay healthy. I love you all. And we'll see you tomorrow for some Ace Attorney. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.